Yep.
Yay.
Are we
Hey.
live?
Yeah,
Are we
We
live?
are.
Is audio alright? Is everything fine? Are we there?
Hey guys.
Oh, excuse me, as apartments.com interrupts me being able to check that.
Oh my.
Thank you, Jeff
Everything looks
Goldblum.
good. Is everyone
Just as a
like...
hunch, I think it's working.
Okay, yeah.
I think so too.
Our audio's all good. Are we hearing everyone? Either way. Let's do this. So who's doing recap?
So we cut back to the city of Ash and Daz. It's undead city, y'all, like Owl City, but with zombies.
Okay, I'm taking that. I'm taking it.
That's what I thought.
I think the
Okay.
saddest thing is that is how we normally end up recapping, and that's really funny and really sad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like we're back. Ash and
We're back
Daz.
in the fucking building again!
I got too used to, because like in a previous campaign that I was in, like I kept rolling for recaps like super low, so I always did recap. So now I'm just used
Oh,
to
whoever
it.
did notes was
Anyway.
usually who did it.
Yeah, we have a note
Have
system.
notes, unlike here.
Hello, you should have notes. Hello and welcome back to what?
Am I out there?
I don't have any notes. I'm so sorry.
Am I out there? No.
Do a little bit, but not a lot.
Hello and welcome back to Race Past the Sunrise, where in the previous session, the party reunited in where the music is getting to me because I can't handle music being loud enough for me to hear. Hello and welcome back to Race Past the Sunrise, where in the last session, the players finally reunited after their separate adventures on different parts of the map. They met in a tavern in a city filled with the undead, where the citizens simply trotted on, acting purely on muscle memory. It took a while to catch up, show off parcels filled with glitter, and familiarize themselves with the place, while also... Did anyone yell at anyone for running off, or was that just like, yay, okay, now we're back?
Yay, okay, we're
I'm
we're
pretty
back.
sure Misty said something akin to, "You are stupid."
Yeah, that
To be fair, we say that to
Wrong
each other a
with you.
lot.
Yeah, that feels just like normal party activities.
Yeah.
It is. But that
As-
makes sense. This is normal party activities at this point.
The party stayed
Yeah.
in a tavern at the edge of... I don't remember the city name. I didn't write it down. Anyone remember the city
The
name?
city. Of Ash and Dust.
You get
Shut
an
up.
inspiration roll if you can tell me the city name.
Did you give us? You did give us the city.
They gave us the
it's
city
the name
name.
of the.
They gave
What
us
the
the
fuck
city
is
name.
it called?
It's the sugar meat.
The thing is that Seren is supposed to be the one who knows this. You don't know either, I don't think.
Serenor.
No. What the fuck is
Cerulean.
it called? I want to say it's something with an A, but I can't remember.
Also, I'm just gonna ask, you saved the last VOD, right?
I did. It posted today.
Okay. Oh,
Okay,
cool.
let me quickly
all
check,
good
to know.
'cause
Why
now
don't
it's
we
gonna
quickly go
bother me.
refresh ourselves?
This is gonna bother me otherwise.
That's so upsetting.
Holy
I
fuck,
remember you
hold on,
saying
we
it, now I
need to
can't
check
recall what
this.
it's called.
Draconian.
Welcome back to Scuff Stream. Scuff
That's
number
fine.
180.
Metallica.
That's because we're not smart.
Metallica.
Metallica? The band? What's the name of the lead singer? Is that who we're going up against?
Okay, if any of you could like
That was
go to the
Weezer.
vault to check that.
I am.
Thank you.
I'm
Okay.
actively doing it.
Okay, then I'll continue. The party spent some time exploring the area, figuring out how it was working, and also finding 3,000-year-old booze.
Fuck yeah. Remember, kids,
Don't drink.
everyone stops before they get the diamonds.
Stop it.
Only 10% of people truly
Remember,
actually.
Don't
They have to push forward.
And then, while drunk, decided to go push on to the big island in the city. And
Big
almost
Apple.
got arrested. They managed to get to the drawbridge, where, through showing a signet ring, they got passage into the upper class region of the city. However, as they passed the drawbridge, a sudden wave washed over them, getting two of them to experience something odd. And I need your hands raised for those two that experienced it. Yeah.
Something odd.
I don't remember.
I think yes, it was you, Demon.
Oh, the low rolls.
Yes.
I forgot.
Experiencing something odd. Seeing the city almost as it was before, if not a little more perfect. Still, they kept passing the bridge. Not fully paying attention, as Lydia, the little child with them, had complained that something was splitting her in two. As they made it to the main island, Lydia suddenly collapsed. And that is where we left off. And that's where we will pick up.
These dead people.
The name of the city is Edingrad or Eringrad or something along those lines.
That's why I thought
Edinburgh.
it was a. It's an E.
Edingrad or Eringrad.
None of us were close.
Eringrad, okay. Yeah, that makes
Eringrad.
sense. Awesome!
Do I still get the inspiration?
Yeah,
No,
you
I'm
do.
joking.
You do.
Yeah!
Now!
And write
You
it down,
mean-
because
oh
I'm
no,
not writing
child-
it down.
Yeah, I'll do it, I'll do it, I'll do it, I'll do it.
Concern.
So let's get back
Concern.
into the story. You step onto the main island. It's high above the sea, though the tide seems... And you witness the tide roll in at high speeds. Though your attention can't really stay on it. As suddenly, Lydia, who had complained about pain just moments before, suddenly collapses.
Oh dear.
It's too late to scoop up baby girl and run.
Okay. Does anyone have healing spells? Lesser restoration, something like that.
Yes.
Okay, we probably need to do that, like,
I'm
right now.
going to cast Lesser Restoration on Lydia and see if that helps.
I'll scoop her up and like support her head, you know, for Seren.
As you cast the spell, the light leaves your hand, and nothing happens.
Shit!
I'd like a medicine check.
Medicine. Who has the highest wisdom?
Not me.
Me or Seren. I'll help Seren so you can have advantage.
My
I'll
medicine is
just roll it twice
+0.
then.
I have a +2, but that's kind of it.
21.
It doesn't take a genius to know what's going on. You felt it as you held her in her arms. Even now, it's as if the warmth is fading, and it only takes a gentle touch to the neck to see there is no pulse.
You killed!
You sick
Cyber kid!
bastard!
No, this cannot be how it ends.
My God.
Seren's going to pull her hand back and just is going to look at Sibylle and just shake her head. I don't know what to do here. There's...
I'll gently pass her over to Sibyl's arms.
Alright.
There's still warmth. Mind you, while she's getting colder, there's still warmth. It's as if she's
Right.
asleep, but you don't feel her heartbeat against your chest.
Is she breathing?
She's not breathing. It's as if
See, the warmth
something
can mean very little
sudden-
because a body's gonna be warm and then it's gonna get colder.
It's as if suddenly she
She's-
was just snuffed out.
I'm gonna look around for anything around that could have maybe like caused this, or if it's just this like the general like vibe of the area.
Well, there was the pulse thing that happened from the castle in front of us, right?
Yes.
Maybe we don't have any of the sun pieces right now, but if we get that sun piece, maybe it can help.
Did we not? I thought Misty had it.
That's what I keep saying,
Valley
but apparently
has
not.
it.
Has it. Valley has it. Valley has it. Oh,
We don't have a
Valley has
sun
it.
piece.
Oh, Valley has it.
Over
Valley
the head
has it
with a
and Valley's
brick.
missing.
I'm gonna hit you with so
Valley
many bricks.
has
I'm gonna take
Valley's
every brick
missing.
in this bridge and I'm gonna hit you with it.
If we get that sun piece, maybe we can do something.
Oh no.
Is Valley having it? It's the best idea. Anyway.
Oh, no.
I do think that
Valley
she's
has
like,
Valley's missing.
she gets to holding Lydia and like, it's like the world kind of falls out from underneath her and she drops to her knees and just cradles her.
Us?
No words. Not even a tear yet. Just kind of empty.
But the breeze hasn't stopped. You hear the swish of the waves around. Those odd gargling sounds of the dead seagulls nearby. And the footsteps. The undead are still all around. Nothing else has stopped. Only this little child in your arms. Until she doesn't. And suddenly you feel movement in your arms as she hugs you back.
It's 11:42 in the morning. And there are tears streaming down my face.
Oh.
Oh.
I think she holds her tighter and then starts to sob.
It's hugging you back.
I know.
It's relief.
It's
I'm gonna
relief.
I'm gonna put a hand just on Sibyl's shoulder in support, and also
She-
relief to see her alive.
Well,
Okay.
I don't know about that second bit.
Who said
Well, we're gonna assume
anything?
that for now.
I don't think.
Nope. Nope.
No one said anything about alive. She's hugging you back, but even though she's pressed up against your body, you still feel no heartbeat in her chest.
Can I look at her?
It's-
You can look at her.
What do I see, Froggy?
Lightning? Sorry. My brain.
You can look at her, okay? What's happening?
Sorry. I'm in player mode. Sorry.
I'm losing it. I'm losing my mind.
Her eyes look empty, as if she's looking past you. As if that hug was muscle memory.
Motherfucker.
Fuck this place.
Look at this place.
Fuck
You're
this
so right.
Fuck this
This
place.
place.
Let's get the sun piece and get out of here before something worse happens to us.
So here's the thing. I need you guys to keep track of this now. Each of you have 5 strikes. Those who have failed their constitutions, you have 4.
Okay.
Oh
Good to know.
no!
Now we're gonna let's fucking run for this.
Yeah,
It's- let's. We need to get that fucking sun piece.
Get
we
it
need to
and
get the
fucking
freeze
dip.
zombies. We need to get it quick.
Fuck this place.
The
No.
sun piece is kind of causing this. Is the problem?
The ghosts, they're hunting me. Let's go.
Okay.
It was agreeing with you. We need to go.
And I'm gonna set
to
a
go.
timer.
No. So we really need to not be thinking too hard about these things. Good to know.
Oh, don't worry, it's not that short.
Can I hypothetically, like,
It's a
put
15
her
minute
on my
timer.
back or something?
Yes, you can.
I'm gonna.
She instinctively.
You know those
places it in
sashes
her
that
hand.
Sibylle has, like, around her, like, waist or something like that? The little wraps?
Mhm.
Can I somehow, like, baby wrap her to me so I can use my arms?
Absolutely.
Mama mode.
Hell yeah, mama mode. Let's
Fuck
hope my
yeah.
child does not try to strangle me as we go. Let's go. We're
That would
fixing this.
Be really
Hold
bad,
on.
actually.
Well, I'll live.
Cool.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's enter the keep.
Before we
So-
go in here,
Oh yeah.
actually, wait, how long does this last before I do this?
Mhm.
Oh, it's only up to a minute. Never mind.
Do it in the moment, yeah.
I'm just gonna use bless because that'll help with saving throws.
Yeah, those are
It
done
only
in the
lasts-
moment.
It only lasts a minute, and I can only use it once. I
Don't worry.
thought it was a little
3
longer.
of us have guidance.
That's Also, 3 of you also chose Fey Touched, or all of you. No,
I
Really
didn't
didn't,
use
I
Fey Touch.
remembered.
I just
the
got
other
more
2
power.
of you, you have it as well, so it's fine. If we die, we die.
All right.
Okay.
Then. The path to the castle does take just a little bit longer, but it's not near. It's nothing over an hour.
We're speed walking, I'm imagining.
Yeah.
It is during this walk that I
Mhm.
because it does still take a bit. You feel as you approach another wave wash over. So I do want
Okay.
constitutions from everyone.
Okay,
Do I have
okay,
the
okay.
chance? Do I have the will, the ability?
These are con saves, right?
Correct.
Okay.
These are
I'm.
simple DC
I'm good.
10 con saves.
Thank the Lord Jesus.
Oh, thank 19.
You're good.
Thank
Saves.
actually I don't have a
13.
god.
Okay, these are all
Um,
DC 10.
Thank the heavens.
13.
Okay.
You're fine. You feel the wave wash over you, but you stay strong. Approaching.
This is why
Do I need to worry about Lydia?
Lydia has
Or are
just
we already a little
reactions
too
to them.
past
A little
the...
too far
You're
there.
a little
beyond.
past
Okay.
it.
Okay, good to know.
Lydia was little.
Just-
Far weaker than any of you.
She had 1 check. I guess it'd be 2, wouldn't it? Because it was the second wave.
She also
that made her
nat
go,
one.
"Wait, wait."
She also
Yeah.
nat one. Then is also a young girl compared to like.
She's freaking 4.
Yeah.
Oops. I think she's 6. It's fine.
Yeah.
Whatever. It's the same difference.
Oh, I thought the other one was
Survived.
6. Or was she 8?
They were 6
Either
and
way,
10.
She's young.
6. Okay, she's 6. She's still young. She's still little.
Whatever. The point was that she's young. She's below the age of 10.
hmm
Lydia is the youngest.
But let's do this. Approaching the keep is easy enough. And tell me if you can see basically nothing.
There's some stuff at the
Nothing.
bottom.
Good, because at the bottom is where you should see.
Shit.
Let me just adjust
Okay.
the screen a little. All right.
That's not intimidating at all. No.
Oh no! Oh no, bro!
Oh no, bro.
Oh no,
So,
bro!
oh yeah, let
have
me
this
move
weird
you guys
sensation like
down
there's something
here
ahead
a
of
little
us.
bit. We'll be moving into here in a second. Theatre of the Mind still.
Okay.
Okay.
Knock knock.
As you approach the gates, the undead block your way.
Man.
Misty, do some queen shit.
I'm princess. Any of them holding out their hand again or anything?
They regard the signet ring before standing firmer in blocking your way.
They don't like you. Oh
Apparently
no.
not. Did they give it back at least?
Yeah, they did give it back.
Yeah. You have
No,
it.
these ones.
Oh, they just regard
They didn't take
it's
it.
shown on your hand, but they don't even take it.
Yeah.
They regard
Okay.
that, cool, it's there. You're not entering the fucking castle with a signet ring.
I hand them my piece of parchment.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Hey, give them the signet ring and the parchment. Like, hey, proof.
This
I'll do.
blank piece of parchment.
It's an invitation after all.
Does
It's
they
the
do
fucking
not give a shit.
Okay, I'm gonna keep trying this until it works.
Stands.
Hypothetically, if we could
Chocolate
pretend to forge a little letter.
I-
Like an important
I
document.
could.
Bring- you know
show
who's-
my symbol?
You could.
Well, we just tried with me and it
You were
didn't
here
work.
last.
Well,
no,
yeah,
but you were
but-
here last time.
I'm from Navilu.
But aren't they?
Remember the divorce?
What? The divorce
No.
happened. This is gonna be like before, all over again.
Remember the divorce?
Give me the paper. Give me the paper. Give me the.
Okay,
give me
here's the paper.
Okay. I take the paper, and I make a show of pulling it out of my bag, and then I sort of flash my Navilin symbol and hand over the scroll and see if that does anything. Is that going to upset
predicted
them?
it and somehow still
That's what I'm
made it
saying. That's what I'm
worse.
saying. That's what I'm saying.
At the sight of the symbol of Navi, one of them, but not the other, immediately attacks you.
All right, let's roll initiative. All right, let's go.
Okay. Seren does a fucking free hit.
No.
However,
Oh my god. Oh my god. This place is full of undead and scheissen.
Really?
Why are you German?
Really struggled over that one.
I couldn't think of the joke quick enough.
Are we just so it just straight up attacked? Does it look like it's gonna continue attacking?
We're
what do you
hostiles
do,
now.
Seren?
I sort of dodge back and I raise my hands up like I'm
You
in
return to
a
the
surrender.
posts.
Okay.
I can't- What's the answer here?
Oh god, there's a timer and I'm scared.
Oh, right, the timer.
I'm fearing my body and I'm
So-
racking my mind.
So, unless anybody's gonna stop Misty, Misty starts casting a spell.
I mean, I can try and present baby and be like, please, my child, she is
I
ill.
don't care about
Please."
children.
I don't know.
They're soldiers.
Anybody try and stop Misty from casting a spell? I'll have you know.
I feel like
you-
there's a shared look.
At this
Like,
point,
Hey,
I can't think
I
of
will
kill this
say-
guy, right?
Hey, Lele,
might have
you recognize this as Shatter.
I take 5 steps backwards and then 10.
I'm not waiting. There's a little girl who is dead.
Yeah, that's a
It's
good point.
not- I'm
Yeah, we
done.
can't wait. All right, go for it.
You know what?
Shatter.
Yeah.
Okay.
Third level.
Do dead
shadow.
bodies count as objects?
And I
Mm.
step back.
For the purpose of shatter, that does mean they take extra
Are
damage.
they?
Just
Are they?
they
Are
count
they
as
right
dead
in
bodies.
front of the door? It's
Well, they count
them
as
right in
people
front of the.
specifically.
Yeah, so it doesn't do the extra damage,
Technically,
but
okay.
it doesn't. They're not. Yeah.
I guess one
Is the
could
d-
say
They're
constructs.
undead. Yeah.
Can I hit both them and the door?
Actually-
It's a 10-foot. It's a 10-foot circle.
You are currently not at the door itself, but at the gate.
Mhm.
That's why I kind of
Break some
said
gates
theater of
down.
the mind for now.
Can you see the can I hit the gate with it too?
Yes, you can.
Or is the gate closed? Is the gate closed or is it open?
The gate's open.
Okay, cool. I don't care about hitting the gate. I'm just going to hit those two then.
Okay.
If it's open, then let's just run. We're running. We're going. We're dashing.
Well, 17 thunder damage just in case, but we'll run after that, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Take the disengage action, and then we're going.
They freeze for a
We're going.
moment before slowly coming after you. However, if
Oh,
you
there's
Oh,
dash
so
in-
this is the timer. How long will it take before we get caught? Awesome.
Good point.
Cool.
they
That's funny.
move at a movement speed of 10.
How fast does everybody move?
They do
30.
dash
35.
after you.
Much more than that.
Actually,
They move 20. You reach the gates just fine. You reach the main door just fine.
is the people in front of the gate, in front of the door?
No.
Okay.
This
Is the
is
door
where you
unlocked?
are. You are now. Yes. It is unlocked.
Okay.
And it is old. So, well, one could say it's locked, but it's one of those locks where you push and it opens anyway.
Uh,
Because the door's meant to be a pull door, and you can just push.
That's crazy. Yeah, they just go "Grrr," thunk.
Alright then. Let's begin.
Well, that was easy.
For
I'm
now.
going to need.
Uh-oh.
I need you to knock on wood immediately.
I am going to need
Thank you.
an initiative.
Yeah, that
As
figures.
you are
Yep.
trespassing, and these beings are immediately hostile towards you.
Cool. I rolled the
What
same
if
thing
the
I rolled
answer was
before.
not to work through this normally? Does this automatically roll
9.
as an advantage, or is this going to roll separate? Okay. it does.
Oh, by the way, constitutions, please. As you feel a wave wash over you.
Maybe I should click the save instead of the check, even though it's the same thing for me. I'm also doing guidance, but it doesn't matter. I got
I'll do guidance as well, just in case. I don't need it. Never
Just
mind.
only tell me if you're below 10.
Okay.
Got a nat one.
Really? Can
Oh
I
my
do
God.
anything for you? We
No.
are around hostile people.
This is crazy.
Okay.
Get your
Let me
grippers
do
out of the
this.
camera
As you
view. Get back
enter-
up.
Let me describe. As you open the door, a wave, the same one, washes over you. Lily, you feel something pull at your very soul. As for a brief moment, and because you rolled a nat 1, this will be 2 of your saves.
God, you
I don't-
suck at this.
I'm
You
weak.
you see the guards standing there, turning to you and pointing their weapons, saying, "State your business."
We're here to see the king.
On what authority?
The princesses.
Which princess?
Princess Mystaria of Felmiran.
What?
Of.
I don't remember to say her city.
Menos.
Or Menos.
Or Menos.
Formenos, I mean. Sorry.
Almiran's the last name.
I love that you were full named, but not where.
I meant of Formenos.
The
Do I have to roll a
there's
charisma
a
check?
pause before they. Yeah, actually, roll a persuasion.
Okay, yeah, I can do that. That's
What
something
if
I
I kiss
can
you?
do. Yeah, 25, easy.
Okay.
That's what I'm good at, guys.
Despite the fact that you guys are entering with, basically breaking in,
Mhm.
you are dressed for the case, and well, you don't seem to have your weapons out.
God.
And well, you do have your signet rings like on you, I'm assuming. So
Yeah.
the guards do acknowledge that fact as one approaches to basically be like, basically goes like, you can wait in the guest room. We need to ask the king. We weren't informed of this. And you're back. In your body, the undead staring upon you. One doesn't seem hostile right now, but the rest still do.
God damn it.
This one, from your guys' perspective, as what I described was just Lele's perspective,
Yeah.
this one just starts approaching as Lele freezes for a moment, a distant look in her eye. Anyway, your initiatives, please, because that's still just for movement.
I
4.
had 14.
10.
Okay, so
9.
okay, so Ed's, Pip, what's yours, Caldo?
Demon.
4.
What?
4. I rolled a 4.
Okay. Thank you. Alright. It approaches you. Well, we're just using the initiative for movement, and if a fight starts, you can roleplay freely.
Okay.
Cool. Do I step out of it?
You're out of it. You're back. But before you are...
Great news, everyone.
Before you do, everyone else sees the thing approach. While you're having this conversation. Everyone else first.
Does he still have his weapon out?
He's holding it.
Does he look
Does he-
hostile?
Look angry? Look hostile?
It's a
Or the
skeleton.
body.
Does he look like he's about to
That
start
means-
swinging it?
Like body language.
He... You know what? Insight.
Okay.
Surely that'll be fine for me. Oh my god, it is.
What you got?
Glad you're okay.
I do.
I got a 10.
Hostile. Absolutely.
I got a 22.
Well, it doesn't seem to... He seems to just be calmly walking up. It's hard to tell due to the staggering, but... There's no reason to assume he's hostile. He seems to be holding his hand out. And his weapon is in his other.
Okay, he's looking for something. I don't know if that would necessarily be like Misty's, like proof of Misty being princess, or if it'd be something else. But I don't know that, so I don't know. What do you want? What?
Misty's gonna kind of stand in front of Lele.
Do you want something?
Case.
And you're back,
When do I
Lily.
step up? Great news, everyone.
What is it? What?
Mediocre news.
Uh-huh.
It seems like this guy right here is like, okay, let's go like wait in like a guest room or something, to like, wait for like the king's like vibe, on the matter. I have no idea about these other guys. Like that guy seems pretty neutral in my opinion. He seemed to be understanding.
To wait for.
Do we have time to wait for
I
him
don't
to
know.
shit
have
more?
time to
I
wait
said
for that.
mediocre news. I don't know.
What do you do?
Is he shambling off?
He does slowly begin to walk in, let's say, hold on. He begins to walk in this direction. Very freaking slowly.
Is there any way we could, like, I don't know, enunciate those? Like, we cannot wait. This is urgent.
You can try.
We just follow him.
It's kind of urgent. How about we come with you and like we do this as a
yeah, he's
team effort?
like he said to you.
We can wait
he's
outside the
taking
door.
You to a place to wait.
Oh, he's gonna. That's where he's going. He's not going to the king yet. Shit, he's gonna take forever. Why don't we just go?
Yeah, sure. I don't know where to go though.
Low key
He waits for you.
up.
Okay, let's.
Hop.
He's taking us to the waiting room. Okay,
Let's go to the
let's go to the waiting room because it's presumably close by.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure, why not?
Move
Yeah,
us
yeah.
close inside.
They have no reason to follow, so you're welcome to just turn, less move around.
Come on,
I'll
Seren.
go.
come on, Seren.
If it's
Oh,
looking black for me, 1 second.
I
Yes,
can't
I-
actually. I can't
What
grab Seren. Oh, there we
There
go.
you go.
Can we see anything like
I can't
just
see
these stairs that are in front of
Can
us,
you not
or
see a thing? Okay, hold on.
Mm-mm.
I can see,
I
but I don't
can.
know. Like,
Oh, because you don't have dark vision.
No, they should.
No, I do.
Not
everything
Seren. I
is
don't think.
all-
I don't have. I don't think we have control of Seren at all.
Yeah, you don't.
Yeah.
I'm curious what's
Just- okay.
around
Pip,
us.
you should be able to see. Scroll down, make sure you're looking in the right spot.
Let me reload what's on here.
It should be at the bottom of the
Um,
map.
Can-
Hold on, I'm
There's
sure that
nothing
Seren
there.
can see things. Yeah,
Sibylle,
Seren does
can you-
have a field of view.
Sibylle, can you see the 5 other skeletons?
Oh no, I can see all that. I'm curious for a verbal description because we're
Ah.
in this room and there's a red path that leads straight forward,
Okay,
but there's also stairs
So,
that are in front of
what
us
you
now.
are- Okay. What
there
you
we
are
go.
Oh, okay, nice. Wait, you are at the entry hall. Before you is the path to the throne room. However, the skeleton is not taking you to the throne room.
We should
It's
go to the
taking
front.
you to a side. Stairs lead up to what seems to be just some sort of viewing area. And although there's candelabras all around, they're not giving off any sort of light. The skeletons standing there have taken their attention off you and are just staring blankly forward now.
Why don't I'm gonna go invisible and I'm gonna go check out the throne room.
Okay.
You know what?
Okay.
Good for you.
I'll,
gonna ask,
I'll reconnaissance with you in a minute.
Can you actually find it?
I'll figure it out.
Okay.
That's what
I
I'm gonna
got
do.
a question.
That's gonna be a very easy stealth for you to just turn invisible. Pass a 10 on stealth and you're good.
Yeah. Invisibility gives advantage on stealth. Let me just.
It's more on the turning invisible while following
Well.
this guy.
20.
Yeah, you're good.
Hmm.
Because I'll be honest, you being invisible, they're just not gonna notice you unless you roll on that one.
Well, yeah, if I like trip over something, go, ow, shit, fuck.
Bump
Yeah,
into
that's
him.
the only reason. That's the only way you're getting their attention. I meant more on turning invisible. Will they notice?
I can reroll.
Yeah, just no advantage on that because you're turning invisible.
Okay. Normal.
And you could be in a group of people.
12.
Maybe it's hidden.
Yeah, you're fine.
Great.
Cool.
All right. He takes you
I had a
guys
separate
over
question.
into this room. Yes.
From like this, where is it? Where am I? From this like little balcony. I'm assuming because it's upstairs. How long of a drop is it to get down if you jumped from the edge of it?
Like 5 meters? Could someone translate? So that's like 30 feet.
Okay, that's not too bad.
will say going up the stairs doesn't take you to the throne, and the throne
Oh.
room as at the bottom.
I meant to do it the normal
Where
way.
are the stairs?
Whatever the normal way is.
Well,
It's just
we're going
under.
where-
It's just under. You can move yourself into
Oh.
here.
Oh.
And you can move your. You guys
Oh
are
my
being
God.
taken over here. You guys can move yourselves.
Oh.
All right.
Okay.
I'll begin.
Oh, there's so many.
So, I'll begin with Demon. Demon. Entering the throne room, you don't really see much. The place is filled with some piles of bones and 2 guards standing at each side of an empty throne. At the foot of the throne is a book giving off a slight glow.
God damn it.
I'm curious about this book.
Okay, do you want to pick it up?
Anything I pick up turns invisible. So
The
I'm gonna-
guards are staring right at the throne, so that will.
I'm gonna use
would be-
Mage Hand to just slightly tap it, just to see if any sort of like pressure does like a trap or anything. I'm gonna check for traps.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, I think that's
as you do, nothing happens. It's a book that's lying there.
cool. Okay, I'm gonna use Mage Hand to throw a rock over in one corner so that they get distracted. I'm gonna take the book.
Okay, so that will be a normal stealth, considering
Oh, yeah.
whichever corner you throw it into, one of them will be still looking slightly towards the book.
11.
You're fine.
Okay.
The book turns invisible, and they're none the wiser as they look in the direction that you've tossed the pebble in. It echoes through the holes a little. Man, this place is quiet.
Ugh. Don't worry, I know how to stealth and heals, guys.
The book you have found
Oh yeah.
is an alchemy book.
Cool, I'll add that to my inventory. I have so many spell books, guys.
Alright, meanwhile, let's move over to the others. You guys have been invited to sit down over here while the guard that took you there leaves. The place looks old and abandoned. The fireplace has long since been put out. Cobwebs in the corner. You fear to think whether those insects are actually alive or not.
Unkillable roach.
There is another zombie just sitting at the table, and he regards you. And then
Does he
stops
look-
regarding you.
Okay.
The chairs are pretty broken. This place seems to not be used all that much.
How stable does the table seem?
Do me a perception.
Okay. I can
follow
do
along
that.
the walls and look for things.
11.
It seems stable enough. You know, slightly rickety, but...
Would it be able to hold my weight? Do you think?
You think that?
Okay. I'm gonna go to sit on the table.
Don't do
Like
it.
push myself up.
Oh.
You feel it crack slightly under you as you go to sit on it before as a echoes across the
embarrassing.
halls. Yes, Lele, you hear it.
They must be in trouble, I think to myself. I go back. I go in that direction.
As the whoomp echoes, you feel a wave wash over you. Constitutions, please.
God. Is it just us three or all of us?
All of you.
Oh my god, you guys are gonna kill me. You guys are literally gonna kill me.
13.
Okay, you're good.
Sorry.
Yeah, just tell me
Oh,
if
thank
you're
God, 19.
10 or under.
Oh, thank god.
17.
Everyone seems to be good.
Okay,
Uh,
I'm scooting over.
You're invisible. Alright. Well, you can come right in. Go ahead. The guards do seem to notice. Jesus! Sorry.
Sorry, sir. Sorry, sir.
I hide behind Misty, turn back visible, and then walk out from behind Misty like I've just been behind it the whole time.
Top of initiative order, if you
Oh,
guys
yeah,
want to
initiative.
move, as the guards do seem hostile. And I will say, actually, I need to kind of put you back there, I realize, because the guards are like 10 feet away. So I need to put you back there, because we're moving in turn order.
Oh, yes,
Sorry.
of course. I forgot about turn order. It's on me.
Yeah.
Go chill. I actually
Just wanna
don't come running
fucking sit
immediately.
down.
The guards instantly turn to you, very clearly hostile.
What the fuck? Why?
Because he
I
just
broke
broke
the
the
table.
table!
Man,
Can I try
such
to
a
wave
criminal
it? It's
offense.
okay. It's okay.
Such a
I can
criminal
fix it.
offense.
I can fix
Such
it.
a criminal offense.
You broke the royal table!
You did. You did
Royal
break
table.
property.
The royal table!
You came in
God
and
damn
instantly
it.
destroyed
Hey.
property.
Hey, Froggy.
Yes.
Does this door lock at all? Does it lock inside or outside when we were walking in?
It has a lock, but it needs a key.
Do any of the guards look like they have a key?
Do you want to check?
At glance,
At a glance, you can't
like
tell.
Well,
actually, perception,
traditional. It's hanging on somebody's little
okay,
waist.
Give me a perception for that one.
Please, God. Oh, please. 15.
You can't see.
Dot.
Well, they're about to move right towards Seren. What do you do?
You know what? We're taking a
Whoops.
girl.
Didn't mean to do
It's
that.
a woman.
Sorry.
I guess I'll kind of like block her off.
Okay.
Trying to be like apologetic, like no, it's okay. I'm sorry. It was an accident. It's an accident. I can fix it. Question mark. Probably.
Is that your turn?
Sure. I'm pushing her back.
Pip?
Get behind me, baby girl. I got you. I can fix it. I can fix it. It's okay.
Where am I moving?
Behind me. I don't know.
What do you want to do?
On the table. Get
This is
off the
crazy.
table.
I'm off the table. I'm hiding. I'm gonna put my cloak up. I don't want to be
is that your
here.
turn?
This is embarrassing. Yeah.
Okay. So
You can take the dodge action.
with Tiger, one of them, as you jump in the way, it was already heading at Seren. Basically swings at you. You could assume it would be holding a sword, but it just kind of like scratches, and that's going to be. Does a 16 hit?
Just barely.
Okay.
Beat it, I assume.
And that's. Let me just roll
Scratching me.
this.
What the hell?
He thinks he's holding a sword.
Yep.
Or they think they're holding a sword.
That's 4 bludgeoning damage.
Ouch. If I have any. I do not.
And the other one does do the same, though that one has a sword. Does a 21 hit?
Really? I don't know. Does it?
With a sword.
I don't know if I can block at
That's
all.
7.
Try to block myself.
That's 7 slashing. I
Sigh.
that would have had to be a prepared action.
Yeah.
But that does it.
Her biggest goal was just to put her hands up and try to seem
This one
not.
moves.
intimidating or hostile.
Oop.
This one moves but doesn't attack. Mostly because the other two are basically on top of you. But yeah, that ends their turn. Well, actually, no, the freak does not, as these and these and these and these and this.
I have a feeling there's things
and
moving outside the
this,
wall.
and
I have a feeling things are
and
moving.
this,
Lele? You see
I'm
anything,
afraid-
perchance?
and
I don't-
this.
I don't see anything.
I
Are
would
you not outside?
I would ask that you please, for the sake of
Move
balancing shit.
towards the sound. Okay, and that ends the undead's
no.
turn.
We simply must be faster than them,
Mm.
which we are.
You are faster than them. They only normal movement speed 10-20.
Yeah, so as long as we just keep backing up, we're good.
Well.
Whose turn is it?
Misty, do you have
Uh,
anything?
I think it's Lily's.
Oh, it's my turn!
Yes,
Oh my
Yay.
god! Okay. 25, 30 to here.
I love seeing an arrow in the void of nothing.
Yeah, I do too.
Let's
did
see.
too.
And then I can maybe make it to here. You know, being careful of that one guy, but I think I can step aside and
You're fine.
Okay.
You're fine stepping
Yeah.
aside.
You're also
their zombie
invisible
potential
still.
is crazy
Mo-
low.
yeah, that's as far as I can get.
I'm not even
like
making. Honestly, roll to see if you nat one. That's like the only thing.
Okay.
1 in 20%. 1 in 20 chance.
Actually, they have advantage.
Oh yeah. So 1 in 40.
Oh, I have advantage?
1 in
Right, yeah.
200.
Yeah. 200.
That's funny.
Oh my god.
I'm so slick. Actually, you know what? As a bonus action, I'll is the door open at all? I can maybe face step in.
You can face step in. I mean,
Yeah, totally. Then 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That's 15. Honestly, I'll just go here. Yeah, that's within the distance I can do. I'm just I'll have my turn.
okay, kill them.
So I don't know. I don't know. Lily just did that.
No, you don't.
No, you don't know I'm behind you. Boo.
Yeah.
I'll do that actually. Boo.
We can do that. What? Sibylle, does it look
Nope.
like you're about to get ready for fighting stuff, or no?
I'm gonna
Or
say maybe
running.
she's trying to defuse it. Maybe running.
I feel. Oh. Yeah.
Enough time, but not a lot.
Yeah, but I'm gonna go here, and then I'm gonna go out. Oh no, wait. Here's the door.
Yeah, here's the door.
Okay, now
Yep.
out there. So 5, 10. You went underneath, right?
Yeah,
Was that
underneath
was
to the
throne room area? I'll 5, 10, 15, 20. Does it look like, yeah, all these guys are hostile? Yeah, I can see that they moved. Okay.
They're kind of auto hostile because you're trespassing.
Yeah.
You convinced
Great.
one. Which,
Did
by the
he
way, Did
leave?
you notice that one returned to his fucking post?
God damn it. Okay,
Oh
cool.
my god. Okay, we just gotta do this ourselves, guys.
Yeah. I'll
Screw
I moved-
men.
I moved 20, 25. I'll move up here because I'm assuming that the king is up near where the fucking. If nothing else, I don't even care where the king is. I'm going after the fucking sun piece. Is what that we probably want to grab.
Yeah, we're here for some sun paste, yeah.
So and that was and we saw like a glint of that, didn't we?
Yes.
Up at the top.
Atop a tower, you saw a glint, yes. During the
That's what I'm saying.
Cool.
Our way up.
Yeah. So I'll come over here,
At
and
least I'm not playing a
I'll
dog a shot again.
I'll prepare a spell. I'll prepare an action to. Never mind. I won't because that would blind us all. Cool. Never mind. Do they look like they have ranged weapons at all, or is it just the swords and fists and stuff?
Crossbows.
They have crossbows?
Mhm.
What the fuck is the range of fog cloud? Hold on. 20-foot sphere? It's the sphere.
Mind you, the crossbows are not currently, like, pointing.
Yeah. Damn. I'm gonna place a fog cloud where this circle is. Could somebody mark around the circle, please?
Oh,
I'm
yep.
gonna just do it.
Yep, got you.
There's the little thing.
Nice. Yes.
There you go.
Nice.
Thank you.
Alright
Cool.
then.
And that'll end my turn.
Ed's back to you.
I'm gonna hope they can't hear. Or they can't see. I don't know if they can see at all. Anyway.
Oh, you feel a wave wash over you.
Motherfucker!
Ah!
God!
I'm gonna
fucking-
die!
Can I? Oh, you're not here. Never mind. Good luck.
Well, you did hear her say boo.
I don't think I did. I'm ahead of you.
That was an inch away from
It's at
another
the
one,
same-
by the way, guys. Genuinely. But that was still... I could... that's still a
hang
fail,
on,
though.
hang on.
13.
I just made it to a 10.
Oh my god.
I mean, if I know you're here, I could do bless.
Wait, no,
but
I
I don't
can't
know if
cast
you
guidance,
want me to.
So I can't. No, I fail. I fail one.
Wait, what?
Guys!
Seren.
Me 10 or below, I thought. Or
Yeah, but I can't cast guidance.
oh,
6. So 6 and 9.
Okay,
Guys.
so wait, who failed?
you failed.
What's
Someone
Lele
failed?
at?
Um,
Girl! I'm gonna hold my hand forever.
what is happening? Hold on, let me look at the roll.
Literally-
Literally
have
on
one
my
more?
turn, I'm gonna fly out of here.
You only
and
have one
fucking
more, right?
Fly up
After
the fucking
this?
castle.
I have 3.
You're at 2 right now. You
I-
just failed, so you should have one more, right?
No.
I have only one more,
Maybe
yeah.
there's one, yeah.
Yeah, you have one more to.
And it was I nearly rolled a nat 1 again, guys.
Okay.
Like,
Right.
That's not
So
great.
it was on the-
right, that's a. So wait, that's a fail from Seren, and that's a fail from Lele, right? Is that correct?
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Guys.
In the same room, you now again. Now, this time not for an extended period of time. You just briefly see the guards just kind of like over the table, like one of and the person that was sitting at the table is trying to repair it, which doesn't actually align with what they're doing in your plane. They're being completely
Huh.
hostile to you in your plane. Here, they're just being like, "What's wrong with this table?"
That's crazy.
But you don't
That's
have
no.
time to speak or react at all to
No.
them, as you're
My
back
heart's
in your
gonna give out.
bodies. Seren,
What
you
this reminds
feel
me of?
something hold you to this plane, as if like
Mhm.
you can barely glance this, as you feel something almost violently pull you back into your body.
Cool, you have plot armor, I don't. I'll die, you won't.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Just to be
Okay,
clear, I'm not targeting anyone.
Oh no, I
So-
know.
Okay.
It's Sibylle, it's your turn.
Yeah, Simon.
I would like to recommend that you cast bless. If
Yeah, I'm gonna
the
do
moment
that.
the moment you can see Lele.
Can I? Do I know she's there? Have I been made aware? Did you
said
almost
boo.
dying again break your
boo.
concentration at all?
I did say, you know what? That's a good point. Hold on. I'll roll a concentration roll real quick.
You can also choose to fail it.
Well, I succeeded, but sure, I'll fail.
You can
I'll
also
choose
just
to fail.
say that you were loud enough for me to notice. It's up to you. You want to fail it and lose invisibility, or you want me to just pretend?
That's a good point. You heard me. I said, boo.
Okay. I'm gonna
I'm here.
reach in your general direction and grab Seren and try to run.
Oh, good point.
All right, go ahead. I mean, you guys got your movements.
Back away. I don't know if I can disengage. Do that and then grab them and run.
You can
Okay.
An
I
action,
can-
disengage, and then just movement. You're good. Yeah.
We're leaving. We're going. We're running. I'm gonna reach in your general direction. If you grab my hand, that works
grab your
too.
You can't dash 'cause you
I
have-
heard you
Okay,
behind me. That's
never
all
let
I need
go,
to know.
baby.
You can't dash
We are
because you
booking it.
disengaged, but yeah. Okay,
Mhm.
move your movement.
Okay. I just
30.
stepped back. So that should be 5.
You also do have your Misty
I will
step.
say, do try
if
to
you
like.
still
I
want it.
do have Misty Step, but I would rather do that out of here.
Do try to be like
I-
snappy with your movements, because this is a big
Yeah.
map.
Yes.
And
Oh my god. We don't have enough
Mhm.
health to do this entire map.
I can't see anything. Oh my
I'm
god.
gonna die.
20. Okay. So
They're in a fog cloud. They're in a fog cloud. You're about to go into the fog cloud.
Don't go into the fog cloud.
When you
You're
when,
going.
just
You're
put
going
your-
left immediately out the door.
Yeah. Just put yourself out the door, pretty much, like from wherever movement is, and then
Okay.
continue from there.
I'm also just to make
That'd
it
be my
easier.
movement.
I'm actually gonna move the undead down to after Keldo, so you guys can just do your movement decisions together without being split up. How's that sound?
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Assuming I'm pulling you guys with me, I'll just
Okay.
you have my speed.
Yeah.
Boom.
So you guys,
Easy.
you guys can all move.
Where did you go?
Dragging you.
Under Seren.
Yeah, you guys can all just
Um,
make your movement
what-
decisions all together. now.
Question. Actually, what is this?
Was what?
The
That is a sofa.
How heavy
That
does the
was so
sofa look?
It looks like a two-person sofa. So it's like about the weight of a person. It's very ornate. It's a really
Does the door
ornate
open
sofa.
in or out from the room?
The door just kind of swings.
It's leave it. It's not worth the time.
Yeah,
to
no,
fix
I'm not.
it.
I'm not doing that. Never mind. We're just going.
So they've already moved, so I
Yeah,
can
you
take
have
me to
your
move
movement.
30.
Yeah, go ahead.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'll dash just to
Where you
see-
stand, you can see.
Also, I
Yeah.
have used
Uh,
bless on you too.
You can see that the only place that door leads to is basically a little balcony that looks over the throne room, and then
God damn it.
balconies, and then windows towards the outside to the like.
Does it look like the throne room has exits to go places?
The throne room has 1, 2, 3. Well, actually, you can't tell from how high up you are. Lele, you know this, but you can't tell because
There's
you're high
doors.
up.
Let's go for those doors.
Cool. Also, by the way, I googled it. 5 meters is 16 feet.
Okay,
so
sorry, I was doing quick math. 15 feet, 16 feet. Okay, that's
So-
even better for you.
that was 30. Fuck it, I'll dash. I'll go in and I will just jump off the fucking balcony.
Okay.
I
Go
don't care.
ahead.
And
Is there anything for like falling 15 feet towards like the landing? Because obviously acrobatics.
I could try to like roll to take to not take the damage, but
1d6
other than that-
bludgeoning damage per 10 feet fallen.
Okay.
so I would
What
take
do
one.
you do? But
I would take
I'm
one
gonna-
d6.
I'm gonna give you guys dexterity saves on the landing because it's not that high up.
Okay.
To see if you take that 1d6.
Okay.
I'm gonna on my turn not
I got-
jump
I
off
got
the
an-
balcony.
I got an 8. I got an
You're
18.
fine.
You guys can also just go down the stairs and go around technically
Yeah,
again,
that's
but
what I'm
also
gonna do on my turn.
Okay, but that ends all your turns.
Okay.
yeah.
They absolutely do notice you.
Hi.
It's 10, 20. They dash. But there's no attack because they dashed.
Where did they? Where were they? Because you just moved them a lot.
Yeah, 20
Or-
feet. They're dashing. They have 10 feet movement, 20 feet
10,
dash.
15, 20. Okay, cool. Okay, but are they like? What are the two in the bottom doing?
Oh, they move towards you. Oh.
Am I here or am I up here? Because I was up here on
my
my
bad.
screen.
Sorry, on my screen, they were okay.
Yeah. I just didn't know. So
Then you do get very quickly surrounded in that case as you land. One of them doesn't have to dash, so
Yeah.
one of them,
yeah,
high or low, depending on whether they have a sword.
low.
Well, whether they grab their sword. They have a sword, but... good call. No sword. Does 12 hit?
No.
Okay, you're good. One swings and misses at you. These do move
Rude.
towards the sound, but since they're leaving a fog cloud, they're not going to be dashing. But yeah.
Ooh, yippee! Now
And you guys
it's
can
their turn.
you guys can make your movements. It's your guys' turn again.
Cool, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go down. Not take the stairs.
You don't want to jump from the top. You want to
No.
go closer to the things that are probably going to want us dead.
We're gonna be close to them anyway.
I had the
Oh,
vision
right.
of jumping down and landing on whatever the guy is that's trying to attack Misty, because it'd be really
You can do
fun.
that. I'm gonna dash
I have a
invisibly.
child attached to me. I can't.
I'm gonna dash invisibly to here.
35 and one
Okay.
dash.
Holy shit. Yeah, that will be an opportunity from this guy.
I'm invisible.
Oh, you're
Okay.
invisible. I forgot.
I'm
Sorry.
invisible.
I'm trying to remember. I'm keeping track of a lot.
I'm literally just ducking, weaving, minding my own business.
You're fine.
Like
Yeah, you're fine. That's my bad.
I can't be
again,
taking any more hits.
Do your 1 in 200 for.
I might insta die right here.
Well,
Are you
it's
actually
the-
losing health? Is it-
No,
You're not.
no. No, my stealth.
Ah.
I only roll a normal stealth, but that was good. Okay, I
Yeah.
forgot to do advantage, but yeah, we're good.
You're fine.
Yeah.
Literally the only way is that you nat 1 on advantage.
Yeah. Okay, guys, let's hope that we don't have to roll another con save because I roll bad on those.
You
got
shouldn't have
3
said
minutes.
anything.
You're in that spot. I can't. Okay.
Guys! Oh my god, guys. We gotta hurry up.
Okay, we'll carry you.
There we go.
I'll be dead.
We'll carry you.
I think she jumped in, but I feel like she jumped
Okay.
the edge of the stairs to avoid the guy coming out of the door.
Misty. You
Hi.
also got a movement.
Yeah, I do. So how many entrances do I see? Entrances and exits.
1, 2, 3, 4, leading out to the 2 courtyards on either side. Going
Uh-huh.
up, these are doors. You don't know
Yeah.
if they're open or not.
Time to find out. I'm gonna action disengage, so
Smart.
actually I won't find out this turn, but 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Probably could have done that a little bit more efficiently, but whatever, I don't care.
Yes.
What is the skeleton just on the floor, by the way? Or whatever is on the
Skeleton
floor.
That's a dog.
Is it what is it? Human
It's a dog.
skeleton?
It's a dog.
That's depressing. Cool.
It looks like a
Thanks.
dog to me, so like that's a dog.
Thanks. Now I'm just sitting here picturing it as Odysseus' dog. Anyways, he saw
Damn,
Constantine
bro.
wagged his tail and fucking died.
Damn.
Okay. Yeah, that's my turn. I'm gonna keep concentration up on the fog cloud for a little bit while we're still moving around.
Yep, and that moves us to the undead's turn. So they are dashing.
Hi again.
Moves us here. this one. Okay, right. The one next to Keldo.
Yep.
doesn't
I thought
say that
I
name.
thought they dashed. I thought they dashed.
Oh, I forgot it dashed. Thank you. So just the one next... Thank you. Sorry, I'm trying to keep track.
You're good.
Thank
You're
you.
good. You got a lot of
Well,
undead
next
to keep track of.
Yeah, the one next
Yeah.
to Pip, however, did not dash. Pip does 17 hit.
That just hits, yes.
High or low?
Low.
High, so that attacks you with a sword.
Great.
That and deals 8 slashing damage.
Could it? Assuming the doors to like the throne room would
There
open
are
inwards,
undead
right?
just behind you two.
I was gonna say, could we have closed the door behind us when we came in?
You could have.
And we're technically against it, thus blocking it, sort of.
Okay. I'll.
There is
Since
3
you're
of us.
saying this so
so-
lately, since you're saying this so late, you're
I
going
wanted to
have
say
do
it
a
earlier, but
strength-
Keldo was in the
oh,
middle
sorry.
of something.
We'll do a strength against the zombies because they are right there. How's that sound?
I'll take it.
Okay,
Is it
roll me a
check
strength.
or athletics or what?
Athletics or strength, up to you.
Oh, thank God.
You have to beat 15.
I think I'm good.
Did you beat a 15? Yeah, you did.
I got a 21.
Yep, that's a 21. You slam the doors shut just as the zombies come and attack. You see them, you feel them pressing on, and you do feel that the strength of which they're pressing is slowly increasing. After all, there's a lot of zombies there, and they're slowly going towards the door. This moves here. This moves here. This moves here, and this moves here. And this moves here. And this moves here, this moves here, and this moves here, and this moves here,
Oh God.
and this moves here.
Right.
And
Right.
this moves here.
Oh, and
Okay.
this right here moves here.
Okay. So that's the zombie's turn.
Okay.
Are you seeing the mechanic of this?
Sibyl's turn.
Yeah. Do your movements plus any actions. You can all.
Your turn.
I don't suppose I can block off the door with like a bar or something. There's none of that, is there?
You don't suppose what?
Stick handle.
Can the door be closed and like barred, like
Yeah.
put like a
Oh,
sword or something
Yeah,
through it?
there is.
Yeah, the big post thing.
So you do see, looking around, you see some candelabra around that aren't lit. Let's say there is one right over here. They're like attached to the pillars, let's say.
Would a greatsword fit?
A greatsword would also fit.
I'm gonna toss you Aster's greatsword.
Whose?
Oh
I
my
have
God.
Aster's greatsword. I stole it off of him.
Aster's, right, you have
I
his
stole all of his
greatsword.
weapons and threw them all away. So
yeah, totally,
I'll
totally.
toss you Aster's greatsword.
I'm collecting
Oh
spellbooks
my
here for
God.
weapons.
Okay.
Okay, sure.
Put the greatsword
So-
in the fucking like door handles or
You could slide it
Okay.
to me.
like, yeah,
Yeah, I was about to
Or
say
yeah.
toss and
that.
slide it. I
Or-
don't know.
throw or
Do you
slide,
want to
whichever
throw
one
a
you-
sharp object at me?
I was
You
about
can catch
to
it.
say.
No, actually, you have your daughter. I'll slide it.
I do have my daughter.
You have your daughter on
You
you,
do.
so I'll slide it.
Yeah, give me a strength to see if it slides.
I will say you're
Athletics.
probably going to take an opportunity attack, but I will. Actually, no, you won't, because I'm a bitch.
Oh, I will say also on the zombie's turn, the dog jumped up happily to see you.
Oh!
Damn it! Okay, hi. I slide the sword. You said strength check.
Yes.
Strength, or it's the same thing no matter what. I was gonna say strength or athletics, but it's
Yeah,
the same thing no
up
matter
to you.
what.
Yeah, that matters for me. One is a plus
I'm a
4. and the
I'm a
other's plus
cast guide.
7.
I'm a cast guidance too. Just to
That's a bonus action, yeah.
That works.
15, 16, 17. So yeah.
Okay. Yep.
Have fun with that.
That reaches Sibylle pretty well. Stops right at Sibylle's feet, as a matter
Oh,
of fact.
5.
Hot.
No checks for you to do. Just you need to take an
Cool.
action to block the door.
Okay.
I'm okay with that.
5, 10.
Believe in you too. It'll be fine.
Uh,
You do have bless, I'm pretty sure.
does it?
Not Misty, but you too.
Does it? Does it take an action to pet the dog?
I'll say no.
I pet the dog. I pet the
It's
dog.
happy. It's very happy. It's bone. It's made of bone, and you don't know how
I
it's
know.
even moving, but it's really
It's like
happy.
Spot.
And as yeah, it's really
Ghost
happy.
dog.
And you know
Ghost
what?
dog.
Fuck it. It will just move with your turn.
Ghost dog. Ghost dog.
As it's not enough. It wants more pets. It will now be moving with your turn to follow you.
Aww.
Okay.
Tragic when we have to get rid of it.
Shut up.
Shut up.
I'll 5, 10, 15, 20. Oh no, wait. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Is this door open? I check.
Okay. Do you push it forward? I'm joking. Yes, this door is open.
Can I see what's on the other side of it?
Absolutely, go ahead, move in. You enter a library, lit by still burning candles.
Someone's been here, or shit's weird again. Is it look like it's a magical candle, or does it look like it's been lit or
Like it's
replaced
been
recently?
lit.
Constantine is here.
Or the zombies are doing it out of instinct.
You're so right. You're so right.
But
Also-
Never
A wave washes over you.
Guys, watch me die.
Remember, you have advantage.
I do.
Yeah.
Bless.
Is that what
I-
bless does, or does
I
it
did
just add a
bless
D4?
for you two.
Does that
Is
give
it
advantage?
D4 or is it advantage?
I think it gives a D4.
Oh no, and that's not advantage. Sorry, it's a D4.
Okay.
I'm stupid.
I'll roll the
Honestly,
D4
that's-
first.
Okay, you're
I don't
good.
get 'em.
Okay. I have a +1 to this. Okay. +1
my
to whatever.
turn, by the way. I was gonna
I'll be
Miss
right back.
Step
I gotta go say.
over
hello.
here.
Guys, I'm dead.
Oh no.
What? I rolled a nat
Oh,
1.
no, I'll be back.
Oh!
What is-
Oh, yeah!
Why are you so?
Okay! Demon!
So about that penalty that you gave earlier.
Oh my god, that's so funny. Oh, that's so funny.
So, Demon, this is an interesting
That's so funny.
scenario.
It's so funny.
Goodbye, Lele.
I'm going to
Oh, that's so
describe what
funny.
happens here from... Okay, we're going to... You're gonna stay still for this turn. And we're gonna get to you
Oh
in
my
a second. Actually, you know
God.
what? Hello, Steph. I'm gonna deafen everyone else for a moment.
Oh my god. She's fucking dead.
I'm sorry. Getting serious.
Okay.
Dying here.
You should probably deafen Keldo anyways. Okay, good.
As you see everyone move,
I'm so serious.
the next wave that hits you feels like it's tearing you apart.
Ow.
You have 3 turns left before it completely rips you out of your body. And you know it's coming because you saw what happened to Lydia. You
Okay.
can do whatever you want in these 3 turns. You know
Cool.
from what happened that you're dying. Demon.
Shit. Okay.
I will permit you, because you have the thing prepared, to do the thing you have prepared.
Okay, so just kind of just do it, just quick switch? Okay, good. Gotcha.
In 3 turns' time.
In 3 turns. Okay. I got this.
To fuck with the party, roll me a d20 publicly to them. None of this matters. This is just to fuck with them.
Totally. 19.
Okay. Lele, however, knows for a fact. For a fact.
Really knows for a fuck.
She is dying. As this wave hits you, you see everything around you. You see the guards, and you see someone before you that you can't focus in on, as if something's obstructing your sight. But you see this thing reach out towards your chest and grab hold of something. That thing is tearing you apart. And then you're back here, but its clutch on your soul hasn't relented. From this point, for the next 3 turns, each turn is a tug on your soul that you can do nothing about anymore.
Okay, I got this.
Okay.
All right. I understand what I must do.
Okay. Did not expect this.
That's so funny.
At least you came prepared.
I'm so prepared. All right, and we go back in.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
You know what's happening. You can react.
It's my turn.
Yeah, hold on.
Whose turn is
What
it?
was the turn order? Yeah, no, it's currently the zombie's turn. I'm
Turn,
pretty sure.
zombie's turn. It'll be Sibylle,
No, wait,
Seren.
you still have a turn. You still have an action. I
You
forgot.
have a turn?
You didn't do anything yet.
Oh, yeah.
Zombie's turn.
Then
after you.
I'm going to cast.
Oh, also concentration on your invisibility.
Oh yeah. That'll totally drop. Yeah, totally. I'm actually gonna cast Summon Undead. It's time. It's time to cast Summon Undead.
In this scenario?
Why not?
Is there not enough in this room?
I'm gonna cast Summon Undead. Specifically, of course, the ghostly one.
The shadows.
Just one,
Are you aiming for the
this.
shadows specifically, or what kind of?
I
undead?
say, it's definitely a shadow moment, definitely. I'm gonna go for the one that's attacking Sibylle right there as my invisibility drops.
All right. As your invisibility drops, you extend your hand. When you left that place, something attached to you, and you didn't quite realize it until now. It was almost by instinct, as if Yuliang had reminded you. After all, you were able to control one. And you can still control it.
Mm-hmm.
A shadow forms, and I don't have a token for it, so we're gonna see what tokens I have.
Just put the color black down.
I have tokens. Here you go.
What the fuck is that?
Oh my god! It's a shadow! Oh my god, he's so cute!
All over it. Oh, why is nothing reacting?
I say I put it here so that I can attack
I'm giving you control. Hold on.
Oh yeah.
Here you go.
Okay, I put it right here. It's going to attack this guy. Yeah. Let me. All right.
That is also that does count as one of the turns, just to be clear.
Yes, of course. And so the shadow, or it's called the spirit, but in this, but it's the shadow, is going to multi-attack.
Mm-hmm.
Deathly touch.
Okay.
These things are probably like have resistance to necrotic damage, but that extra damage would still be pretty good. You know, even if it's halved. So that's going to be to hit is your spell attack modifier. Okay, so it's a D8 plus 8. Okay. Uh, 13. Doesn't it? Okay, that's perfectly fair. I don't think I have any decent bonus actions, probably. Then
Well, no, wait,
yeah.
beats it. Sorry, it hits.
Beats it? Oh, then yeah, it totally hits. And so that's gonna be 1d8 plus 3 plus the
I forgot to
level.
restart the timer.
Oh yeah. So it's gonna be 1d8 plus 7. 1d8 plus 7 is going to be 5 plus 7, 12 damage. Or wait, let me do the math for the necrotic damage as well. Okay. Spells level necrotic. Okay, it's all necrotic damage. Okay, so it's 12. Does that give do they have resistance to necrotic damage?
It doesn't seem to react all that much. Yes, it's resistant.
Okay, so that'll just be in half, which will be 6.
Okay.
And I'll hold off using my second spell slot for the next turn.
Okay. That will be, I believe, everyone's turns from here, leading to. You're gonna love it. 10,
I was gonna
20.
move Froggy.
Oh, did you not have your turn? Sorry.
No, I did not.
Yeah, just everyone move at once. I'm so honest. Like, when it gets to your turn, move at once. I saw that!
Yeah, I was trying to move into the room. Okay, I'll stay with this though.
Yeah. Like, genuinely take your movements all at once.
Yeah.
Okay.
There we go.
Alright. This is gonna be fun. Boop. 1, 2. And boop. 1, 2. 1, 2. Boop.
Also, Froggy, on the stream, you have somebody's user profile thingy pulled up, so like you
sorry.
could mute them or whatever.
There you go. Yeah, sorry, that's... Oh, that. I have that. Yeah, sorry, my bad. Okay. Let's see. Okay, that thing's being attacked by a shadow spawn. It's going to attack the shadow spawn. That's a 14. Does a 14 hit the shadow spawn? So these go down. Demon, does a 14 hit the shadow spawn?
The shadow spawn. Yes, it does.
Okay.
Oh wait, actually no, it's a 15. Sorry.
Okay.
No, it doesn't.
It swings at the shadow spawn. It doesn't hit it. Those have moved. That has moved. Those are stuck behind that door. Okay. Let's see if with strength together they get through. They absolutely don't. Actually, you hear armor clanking. It sounds like they fell over trying to open that door.
Oh my god.
Which means next turn they're not even gonna try because they're trying to pick themselves up. Amazing! That is going to be the undead's turn. Oh wait, no, sorry, one attacks you. Sorry, it attacks you, Eddie. Does 21 hit? Yes, it does. High or low? For how it attacks?
Low.
Unlucky.
I got friends in low places.
That's 9 slashing damage.
God. For my baby. For my baby. For my baby.
And
My baby.
also, that one does attack Misty. Somebody please note this down for when Kelda comes back.
I will.
Because that's a 17. Which probably hits. So just note down that there was a 17 attack on Misty. We'll pick that up.
You can also roll the damage. I'll just note it down either way.
High or low, somebody?
High.
Surely you'll get low once, right?
We gotta keep doing the same answer because odds are.
High was the correct answer. That's only
Oh my
6
God.
Never
damage.
mind. Completely
Never
fine.
mind. Don't listen to me ever.
6 bludgeoning. Okay, that ends the zombie's turn.
Okay.
I will DM that to Keldo.
Okay, if somebody could just take over Misty for this one. So Misty's not standing there just taking it, because it's really easy to get overwhelmed on this map.
Where is Misty?
I guess I'll have to do it. How much feet of movement does Misty have?
30, 60, I think.
Yeah.
Okay.
Situation's looking dire.
You might
Need
need
to
to
get that sun
disengage.
piece.
So that's fair.
I'm going to have Misty disengage. I can't
yeah,
move
that's
Misty,
fine.
but Misty can move to right here. I believe.
Okey-dokey. That leads Misty to seeing a door with interesting symbols above it that are slightly glowing.
Oh, that looks important.
I'll also disengage.
Okay.
Where does Misty see this? Is it over here or over here?
Over up here.
Okay. Alright.
Okay. Everyone else, you feel just again, just move your characters. Don't wait to move your characters. It's more for actions. You guys know your movements.
I'm staying with Sibylle. Can I make sure she's okay?
You're really making this tragic.
Those are here. I can do math, I promise.
I'm scared of you. Oh, do I want to do that? Or do I want to go for the other one because there's nothing there?
You don't know if the other door's open. Might be. Might not.
I'm thinking.
The timer's still
This guy
running.
down
just to
here is
clear.
gonna have another.
We gotta go,
This guy down here is gonna have another opportunity attack on me, right? If I go by him.
Yes.
Unless you disengage.
I'm running out of time.
I am planning to. I'll disengage just to get myself through the room.
Okay.
Slide.
Oh, there's more! I was trying to debate if I wanted the dash or if I wanted to disengage. It would be better to disengage in this case.
Okay. Lele, what do you do?
Okay, that's a good question. I probably should follow.
Also, you
Let
can
me see
move
how much
your
movement I have.
shadow spawn.
Yeah, I gotta.
You notice something. They're not
Dash.
actually really giving much of a shit about you anymore.
Cool. I'm gonna dash then if they're not gonna care, and I'll dash to the store entrance. Oh, Sibylle, you're like right there. The movement speed.
Feel free to cross the door.
Hypothetically, I
even, just
could
so you can
sidestep.
Yeah.
Speed 30 feet, fly 40. Okay, so my little bro is going to totally follow me. I have my little shadow. Oh my god.
There is opportunity
See
attacks on that one, unless it disengages.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, that's fair.
Okay. That's an 11 on one thing and a freaking
Nope.
9 on the other.
Nope.
Okay.
It's perfectly good.
I'll put your shadow in the room with you so you can actually see it.
Yeah.
Okay. Any actions?
I don't have any decent attack actions. I think honestly,
I disengaged.
dashed.
I have nothing.
I did dash.
That did end up hitting Kelto, by the way.
I think I'll have my
17?
shadow. I think my shadow.
That's a minus.
I'm gonna have my shadow kind of like get in the way of like this undead and where Sibylle is, you know, however that can
I'm
work.
suddenly very afraid. I'm not in any position to look at you.
And
Oh, you recognize those shadows, Sibylle. Those were the shadows that existed in the forest. The things that ate at whoever entered close enough to them.
What?
Yep. Anyway, I look worried, by the way,
Anyway.
but not, but I'm also I'm going to actually take this moment, to grab Sibylle's hand.
Are you cold perchance?
No.
Probably.
Well,
No.
actually,
No.
yeah, but that's for other reasons.
That's for other reasons. I not because of,
Yeah.
of anything right now. I just
She's
am
been
cold.
for months.
Uh-huh.
I've been cold for a while.
No, not months, for weeks.
Okay.
I've been cold for a while,
You
yeah.
fucking
You probably would have noticed.
Why
it.
is that there?
gay.
Why is
Um,
that there? Why is
I'm-
that there?
Oh, I
Don't worry
summoned
about
that.
it.
Don't
It's
worry. Don't
helping
worry.
us.
I summoned
Why is
that.
it
I
there?
summoned that. That one's
Why is
mine. That
it
one's
there?
mine.
There's a door in front of you, and it's
Ooh.
Grab
glowing.
Sibylle's hand.
Yeah, Keldo, it's
Is
over
it-
this way.
Oh, right.
Okay.
Also, oh yeah.
I
you took a
Pip
bunch of
message
damage.
me. Pip message me. Lots of damage.
No, a bunch.
Sibylle.
Just
Sibylle. If anything happens, you know I love you, right?
What?
I mean, we've been, traveling this long, so I just thought, just to, if anything happens, you'll take care of the party, right?
Why are you saying that like you're not gonna be here?
Funny feeling. Anyway, zombie. Zombie. Attack. Oh my god. Battle.
Okay, zombies' turns.
I feel like she tries to respond and then they get attacked and it
Zombie
doesn't matter
right in front of
anymore.
you
And I'm gonna
attacks the
kill
shadow
you.
spawn. Does 18 hits. High or low?
Low.
Good call.
Ah!
That's free bludgeoning on the shadow spawn.
Okay. Let me note down that. Let's see. How much health does this shit
This-
have?
Dashes towards the shadow spawn. Well, not dashes, it just moves. Towards the shadow
Okay,
spawn,
it has
also
40
attacks
health,
it.
right?
17. High or low?
Low.
Smart. Not smart, lucky.
How much damage was that on the shadow spawn?
the
first
that
time?
was first 3 and now 5. So it's
3 and
bludgeoning.
now 5. Okay.
Okay,
So 8.
Misty, this
It's
one
now.
moves right towards you. This
Uh-huh.
one comes over here. This one does an attack. 21. High or low?
Low.
High.
Damn.
It slashes at you for 9 slashing.
Baby.
Do you guys do any? Well, actually, technically you ended your turns.
Yeah.
This makes it through. Or at least this one. Interesting. Because Lele, you're against the door.
Mhm.
It pushes at you. Do a dexterity do a dexterity save to see if it pushes you out of the way.
Cool. Dex save. I save. I'm good.
It nat
22.
It nat 20.
Then never mind. I'm a frail,
I'm
weak,
sorry. You do
frail
get
woman.
pushed out of the way, and this zombie makes it in here.
I get pushed into Sibylle's arms. Oh my god.
Okay, yeah, sure. You do.
Wild.
And this one appears here. Well, these make their way over through here, and this one appears at the door. Okay. And that concludes the zombies' turns. Your guys' turns.
Sibylle, it's your turn.
Run.
Sure, yeah.
Uh, 5, 10, 15.
It's a cramped position.
It is a cramped position.
Really cramped
Really
position.
cramped position.
Froggy, is
Come on,
this a
get-
door right here, by the way?
It's an open door.
Okay.
I don't know if I can get here.
Is stuff bad in
Is there
there?
something around the corner, perchance?
What's over there?
Oh. Wait, I can keep going further.
True.
Yeah.
Want to find out what's over here?
Did you disengage? Just making sure.
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
Am I able to take Lele with me? Oh, I see a little
Lele
thing
still
over
has
there,
some
but I can't see
movement.
around this corner to know what Seren is reacting to.
Lele, are you going to move? Because I'm kind of waiting to move until you do.
Cool,
See.
cool.
Hey, Froggy,
Is it my turn?
what is
Yes.
any of this?
Yeah, you guys can move.
It's Seren. It's Seren and Sibylle and Seren's first.
Okay. Seren, you enter.
Let's say I
you know
probably
what?
drag
I'm
you
gonna
with me if
wait
you're in
for
my
the
arms.
rest of you to get in there to describe what you guys see.
I probably took you with me, Lele, considering you're already in my arms and I'm concerned and I'm not leaving your ass
Yeah,
here.
yeah, you whisk me away, totally. Then I'm in your arms, totally. Sure.
I'm dragging
Totally.
you.
Okay, I'll be with you.
That makes it
Oh,
easier
my
for both of
shadow's
us, just
fun.
because you're already
Uh,
with me and we don't have to worry about
Okay.
you trying to get there anyways.
Misty?
I'll 10, 15, 25, 30. I'll dash. They can take an opportunity attack if they so wish.
Okay.
There was too much around us. We couldn't.
That is a 20. So, high or low?
Low.
Nah, 20. 7 slashing damage.
You know what? I'm really tired of this. Wrath of the Storm. Wrath of the Storm. Make a
Whoa.
dex save, please.
For who?
I love how that we haven't been
zombie.
swinging. Sibylle has not picked up her axe. She's just
No,
running.
I-
That's a 10.
Neither is Misty. It's a 10. You take 2d8 lightning or thunder damage. I'll choose lightning because fuck you.
Who does?
The zombie.
Which
That
zombie?
zombie just
The zombie
kept
that just hit me.
slashing.
Oh,
I'm
that
tired of it. 12 lightning.
Oh, also, oh my gosh, I forgot about the wave. Anyway, yeah, okay. As you guys get away and get up to this room, you feel another wave. You know what this means. Except you, Lele. You're fine.
Uh-huh.
And I
Alright.
still have my bless.
Were we deafened for a little bit there or
Yes, you
something?
were.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Don't
that's
worry,
fun.
I'm all
Okay,
good.
cool. I was sure you were.
I'm fine.
Hold on,
Sure
2
you
seconds.
were.
I needed to.
Right.
21. I'm fine.
You're fine.
I'm fine.
Let me be able to see.
I
these.
swear.
Um,
Hey, Frog.
Alright, sorry, Mama
21,
came in.
You're fine. No, wait, Seren, that's a 10. That's
I
Beats it,
have
beats
the
it.
+4.
oh, +4. Okay. 12. Okay. Did we get one from Sibylle and I'm just not seeing it? Or
What am I doing? Sorry.
Con save?
Unsave. It's
Wave.
the wave.
What?
Undead wave.
Oh, thank God for advantage. I saw 5 and I went, no!
Well, you still
would've
would have
passed,
you
but
still
still
would
no.
you still would
You're
have
fine.
fine.
That was the 3rd turn though, wasn't it? You know,
I have this turn right here to do one more thing. Yeah.
Okay.
What?
Cool.
What?
Hmm?
What's something
How
fun
about
I
I
could do?
describe? I'm going to just describe. You guys are literally at the door.
Sure. Yeah.
Just get
You
your
just
asses
push
in.
them in. Yeah.
That's like it's literally not gonna matter. It's literally not gonna matter. The zombies can't reach you. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
So, as you run in, you find yourselves surrounded in. Basically, there's an elevate. You are in a tower. You can tell this. As it goes up and up and up, though there are cages kind of blocking off each level. And you see an elevator right in the middle. Though it doesn't. Well, an elevator. You see a platform.
We don't know what an elevator is.
Misty might. You might.
Oh, I might. Oh my god.
History rolls, please.
Yeah, totally.
Seren, you know what an elevator is. I'm gonna just be so honest. You've seen it here.
You've been here before.
I don't know what an elevator is.
I don't have very good history, so I don't know how well this is gonna work.
Rolling
Yeah.
history. Hold on.
I'll say
19.
Yeah, you've actually seen, this is a far more, like, this is a far better contraptions than you have seen, but you've seen platforms made for, like, moving up and down, like, mostly powered by manpower more so, but you've seen this kind of stuff. You know that this is to raise up, and around the room, you see levers. At the floor of each, a glowing symbol. Lele, you know what these symbols are? Oh well, they look similar to the symbols that you've seen in the alchemy book that you picked up earlier.
Oh yeah, I did pick this up. I'm holding on to that.
And I'm gonna send these symbols in, but before much can happen. Lele,
Can I take my turn?
you can take your turn.
Okay, I kiss Sibylle in the mouth. And that's it. And turn.
As you do. As you pull Sibylle in to a kiss, it feels like it lasts an eternity. It feels like like it'll be fine maybe. Actually, maybe all of what was just happening a moment ago, maybe you were just panicking, but you know deep down you weren't. As you feel that pull on your chest, harsher than before, and you collapse. But hey, remember that roll I made you
Yeah.
roll earlier?
Yes, the roll, yes.
Despite that feeling, very heavily weakened, as you fall onto your knees, you do just barely manage to gather your strength. You feel weak, and you are going to have disadvantage on strength checks right now,
Mm-hmm.
but you're holding on, just barely. Just like, but everything that we talked about earlier, it does still happen.
Indeed.
All right,
Misty, it's your turn.
we're out of initiative. There is. Oh, you can close the door, by the way. You're welcome to.
Yeah, the door closed.
What is...
Yeah.
Lele?
Hmm?
What happened? You...
Stay with me.
What happened?
I'll be fine. I just need to catch my breath.
I don't want to hear none of that bullshit. Not right now.
Can I?
Can you?
Can I make an Arcana check? Is this at all related to Eliang's
In front of us?
magic?
Arcana check.
Ooh. 13.
Okay, give me a second.
Okay.
Ah.
Uh-oh.
Cool.
It's never a good sign when the DM starts typing.
I need to check something.
Yep.
No, it's not. It just looks like whatever went after Lele, whatever was happening, she pushed through.
I don't think she did.
Girl power.
I don't think she did. I don't think she did. Okay, we need to keep moving around the room. I am
Also,
at
right,
least pulling
did
you
I
in.
Send you guys the thing. Yeah, I did. Okay. I'll explain this later, but these are just some of the symbols that were used in the alchemy book.
Mhm.
From what? Looking at that, because I've
Well,
My
Lele
brain.
should, if anything, reveal that book.
Yeah.
I think like 10 like a few seconds ago when I was like, oh right, I have that, is when she had pulled it out. So
Okay.
it was alright. She probably
so
felt
you,
in my
yeah, it
hand.
dropped onto the
Yeah.
floor. You see, like where
It's
Lele
probably dropped. You guys
stood
totally
up.
see that.
The book is just kind of open. You see like plenty of symbols around the book and just a little bit of page flipping. It shows you literally the like table marking what each of these different symbols mean.
Solid.
what these specific symbols mean, or do we have to discern that
No,
ourselves?
the ones that I sent in the chat.
Mhm. Okay.
I will put this, actually, I'm gonna put this up on the screen so the audience can also see.
Okay. Looking at these two, I think they mean salt.
Well, you can do whatever you want. There's a room full of levers.
Lee's probably not gonna be much help for this puzzle. She's still recovering. Sorry, y'all.
Yeah, you don't feel great. It, like, that hit you badly.
Yeah.
I freaking forgot to restart the damn timer.
No, keep doing that. Keep
forgetting,
doing that.
please,
Keep
please,
doing that. Keep doing that.
Keep forgetting, please. Anyways,
More.
I do think
Do we have to combine all these?
she kind of like. I'm assuming you're kind of slouched down, right?
Yeah.
You like dropped. So I'm gonna
Yeah.
assume
Like,
trying
leaning
to like
against the
get you
wall
over
there,
to
I
the
think.
sidewall and is like, all right, we're gonna fix this. We're gonna make it better, and it'll be fine. Just call if you need anything.
I'll be sure to do that.
Or she could give you a little kiss on the cheek and then she runs off. She's gonna go fix shit. We're going, gang. We're going. What the hell is going on?
Okay. You have levers?
Don't know.
Do you want to pull any levers?
Try one, see what it does.
Okay, which one?
What do we want to try to make or do or whatever? I'm assuming, like,
Oh, I think we use these
think
to
about
make
this.
different symbols.
I think we make different symbols, and considering the levels are like that, I want to say maybe the like angle is similar. Maybe.
Yes, the standing from the center, it seems like the symbols are pointing.
So if you're here, and it would be facing like that,
Yes.
so the circle would be curling in towards you, and you'd be building it from that kind of way.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Very cool puzzle, by the way, Froggy. This is cool.
I
I will say,
Is-
really cool.
Let's
I'm
not
dumb for it,
forget,
I think,
I
but
think.
really cool.
we trying to figure out what to make?
Well, you can give it a shot.
Is the book still on the ground?
Yep. You guys can take a look at that stuff.
I'm gonna borrow this, and Misty's gonna just start scrolling, like flipping pages, trying to see like as much.
Correct
if
me
there's
if I'm
anything
wrong.
about this.
Is that square just piss?
Yes. Do you want to
Okay.
try making it?
No, I don't. I was curious.
Just make the piss rune, and then we're all.
We have this, and I was like, what is this supposed to go to?
What if we make sun? Would sun turn it day and stop
Rising sun, yeah.
the pulse?
I'm not participating.
Maybe.
I need to stop giving my
Would be
ideas.
these and this?
Okay.
Or if this is an elevator, we could do separation, see if it goes up.
Easy.
Just in case, actually, Misty's going to be standing. Does it look like if I step on the elevators, it's going to trigger anything?
Try.
Fuck you. I step on the elevator though.
It doesn't move.
Okay, I'm going to be standing on the elevator just in case we do somehow get it working.
You see from inside the elevator, it actually has 3 slots above the entrance that you can only see from within.
Is there anything near, like?
No buttons inside the elevator or anything.
Okay, no. Is there anything near the slots, like any symbols on the slots or anything?
They're currently empty.
Fucker.
You need to be giving us preschool puzzles, not second grade puzzles.
Hey, maybe you'd find out more if you actually tried to do something.
Well, because we also have
Somebody
and
make the
death.
sun. Somebody make the damn sun.
Let's just
we have
make
sun and
time.
we have life and death, which are the really easy ones that I can see.
Make the life.
I don't
then,
want to
I
make.
guess.
We could sure. Let's make life.
Okay.
Let's make
That's
Which
a
ones do you-
crazy sentence
Let's
to say to a mother of all people.
Yeah.
Which ones do you do?
Do we want to try sun first and hope nothing bad happens? Because that feels kind of obvious.
Sun feels kind of obvious. That. Except makes a circle.
So all of these are actually, I think, 3-piece puzzles. Like
They are
3.
3-piece.
Yes.
Yeah. So
If
the
you
2
could,
bottom
like-
ones and the dot.
Yeah, if you could put like your tokens to which ones you're gonna flip, so I actually know what you're doing.
So that one would be the
So
top,
it'll
right?
be-
Where you are. I guess I'm going for. We're making sun.
There's
We're making
and
sun.
then this as well. Because of my circle.
Okay.
Yeah, because they're half circles. Well, they're a little more than half circle, but it's fine.
It's a little bit more than half circles, but it can
We'll overlap. It's okay.
clear. Yeah, clear.
Nothing happens.
All right.
Cool. So
Um,
great. Awesome.
Do we want to try? Life is lower circle and then top. So I guess it would be this one. You guys.
Where did you go? Oh,
I guess it would be you guys.
okay. So you have
Someone here and someone up here.
So.
Okay.
Wait, what one are we making?
Would we want to try to do life?
Yeah, but the issue is, if we do the wrong half circle, we make death.
Well, because Perception is from here, isn't it?
Uh-huh.
Like
So
we're
it's
going, we go
so
from the lever and read
this
it
one
like
is
that.
life. This one is life then.
Would it? That's top, isn't it? That's the top
Are
circle.
you reading it? Oh, no. So it's the other one.
If
then.
you're reading it from the elevator, presuming
want
that's
it
like the
upside
right
down,
perception, you
so
want
it
it
would
upside
be
down,
that.
so it'd have to be facing you.
Okay.
I told you preschool puzzles.
And then
But this is too fun.
yeah, we're also
Mind you,
panicking.
I actually have, for every successfully created shape, I actually have a result.
Cool.
Okay,
So we
great.
did
No, we-
something.
For every
So we didn't
successfully
make
created
sun?
one.
You didn't make sun.
Okay,
God
so it can't be half. It has to be whole, which narrows it down slightly. Make water.
Okay.
Want to make precipitation?
Okay. Are
Do
you,
you want to?
guys
Do
going
you want to
for
go to
life?
get the? Yeah. Do you want to get life?
Okay.
Okay.
I think so, yeah.
As
Pray,
you
praying,
pull the
praying, praying,
levers,
praying.
you hear ticking begin, and the elevator does a slight movement. You better get on.
Get on. Get on.
Go on, Lele.
I'm running to
yep.
go grab Lele.
Yep. Oh.
I'll grab
Yep.
Lele and take her over and get on.
It takes
Yeah.
about 15 seconds before the elevator begins to move up. Theatre of the mind on this one.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
You find yourselves going really high up before a
That's
door
good.
opens before you. And you enter a bedroom.
That's good. Good, probably.
We're in a bedroom.
Yes.
In a bedroom.
Is there anybody in the bedroom?
There's currently nobody in the bedroom.
Why can't he be a late sleeper or something? I don't fucking know.
Can we?
Would
Is
you-
there any windows?
Okay, yes, there are windows. There's windows around, and you see a made bed that seems to have gathered a bit of dust. And you actually, on the bed in the center, you see an eye.
like just an eyeball?
A glowing eyeball.
Or an eyeball, Sauron, or
Well,
eyeball.
it's like a stone that's shaped like an eyeball. It's very small, and it's faintly glowing right in the center of the bed.
Like laying in the bed, like all tucked up and cute.
No, just on top of the made bed.
Just on top of the sheets.
Okay.
There is a
I-
zombie,
like,
there is a
Cute little
zombie
eyeball
in there,
sleeping.
but they don't seem to regard you. They just seem to be tidying the room.
Can
When it's
I
not
look-
looking, I take the fucking eyeball. I take the eyeball.
Can I look out the window and see how high up we are? How far are we from like where we were at the
Hold.
tower?
Hold.
Sorry, hold.
As you hold that
Holding.
eyeball in your hand, it feels heavy, as if it's like magnetized to something below.
Oh! Did the sockets that are inside the elevator, did those go up with us, or are they still were they only on the
As
first
you
floor,
went
like on the
into
outer cage?
elevator, those 3 slots changed to the elements of the symbols that you created, and then displayed life. This is
Okay,
where
cool.
Constantine lives.
Oh my god.
I see.
I don't really want to think we want to find death, I'll be perfectly honest.
I mean,
Um,
he's not death. He's
Okay, so
king.
wait. So glass precipitate. What is it? Participate or
Precipitate.
Precipitate.
precipitate? What is
Cool.
precipitate? Is it like sweating?
Precipitation is when, like, if you have a
Water.
cold glass and there's water on the outside of it.
Or rain.
That's-
Rain is precipitation. It's when, like, like the cycle of water. It's the when the water is collecting again.
The water cycle.
Water is
So that is probably
Existing.
something to do with the water that did the whole because the tide went out while we were coming over to the bridge, over the bridge.
That's
I don't
true.
think that these
So-
runes could control the god.
No,
of
I'm saying
sea.
no. I'm
There's
saying
also
that is
separation.
there's probably a machine that does that. That is where the machine is based, because all of these are supposedly supposed to lead where he goes. So life is where he lives or like sleeps and everything. Night is probably, I don't know what night would be
Based
unless
on
he's
that bed,
night creature
he's
and shit.
certainly not sleeping in it.
Yeah, so it's
So sun
a
could mean the
room.
sun piece then.
Sun could mean the top.
Sun could mean the sun piece, but we
I don't
went
really
to
want to find out what
sun and
arsenic.
nothing happened.
I don't really want to find out what arsenic does.
Find like a room full
okay.
of poisons. He's got like that whole thing from like like Snow White,
We-
to make an
I-
apple.
I would
First of all-
try. Let's try glass. Honestly,
Okay.
I don't know how we do glass though.
Circle.
Could also, we have separation and we have precipitate. Precipitate could also just be referring to the water below somehow.
Yes.
which
Day.
is still water related.
Is
So
it daytime or
would
is it
separation
nighttime?
technically be
It's
like a
night.
tower?
It's nighttime. Let's do night then.
Let's try both of these and then this, right? The circle and
this-
that. Would that make night? Or whatever.
I think this one is kind of like a space filler.
I did a quest like this just yesterday. And it hurt my
I think-
brain.
I think
like-
the one that I'm next to is a space filler. So
Like sun would be so easy to do though. You just gotta do the overlapping ones.
we tried it. We tried
Oh.
it. We didn't successfully create one.
I think the short
what
one
I'm-
is for copper, actually, or glass.
I think. Well,
That's
no.
your sideways.
I think.
Urine.
Okay.
Do you
I
want
think-
to?
No.
No, I'm thinking that you can use you can use all of them to make stuff. I'm thinking the one that I'm on is for like a space filler almost.
Could
But
be
I
that
don't
gas
know.
one. right
You
here.
want to try glass?
Yeah, I want to try glass.
All
So,
right. Hopefully,
well,
theoretically, this is
but
it.
hold. Why are we at both of the circles?
If you combine your name and my name together, it gets mayonnaise.
I thought-
Only
Glass.
glass.
Glass has
We're
2
looking-
circles and a line between.
Yeah.
Didn't you say that it's like, oh, you got to use it from the?
Can we rotate these at all?
No.
Oh.
I mean, give it a shot. I also just have a specific combination in mind for each one.
Okay.
Give it a shot. If it's
I-
anything, it'll make something.
Fuck it, I'll try. Yeah, we'll see.
Okay. You guys taking that? Okay.
The 2 circles in the line, I guess.
Yep.
I don't know.
The elevator takes you to the greenhouse.
Okay.
Greenhouse.
The greenhouse.
Would
Because
be
it's completely
glass.
glassed over.
Motherfucker.
What do we see in the greenhouse?
Overgrown plants. This place hasn't been tended to in a very, very long time.
Okay, so we've made glass. I'm
Made glass.
saving a photo. I'm saving a photo of this and
Okay.
just cutting off what we've already done. We've done glass. We've done life. We should probably do night because it is nighttime.
I think we might want to do night.
That'd be
How do we?
Okay.
2, like these.
Which
What
one? Which circle do you take, Pip?
Where?
Hang on, let me stare at night really quick.
Oh wait, no, it'd be higher, wouldn't it?
Oh,
These.
this is technically a circle, isn't it?
That's a dot.
It's
a
a dot? Okay.
There's a dot for sun or urine.
Okay.
A fine
I
line
was
between the
trying to think,
between the
like,
two,
out of-
truly.
Either piss or thrive.
As the god of the sun, rose and fell, the god of piss took its place.
Kello's currently trying to use that sideways line as a space filler for the circles. So you need to
Piss
keep
So
has
just
to like
either
that.
make night or copper.
This one.
Okay, as you do this, the lights turn off.
I hate you.
I have
On
dark
to the other one.
So what was this? What was this? There was night then, huh?
It was night, yes.
Okay, cool. We do that again,
Oh.
I guess.
Okay, I'm gonna go
Like a
over
light
here.
switch.
Wait,
The lights
wait.
turn on.
Cool.
Yeah. So some
Like a
was for
light
light. Okay, good to know. Good to know.
A wave washes
Listen.
over you.
Oh god.
Ugh.
All right. Roll again.
Anyway,
Do we still have bliss or no?
I don't think so.
You're rolling this one too, Lele.
Oh no.
which one?
You're rolling for the wave.
Guys.
Okay, gotcha.
Oh no.
I'm down to 2.
I lose 2.
I'm gonna text you something real quick.
Oh no.
You feel that tug, but there's nobody really around. So
Hey frog,
yes.
I got a nat 1.
You see Misty go plain for a moment. Hi, I'm gonna deafen everyone else for a moment.
Oh my.
Hold on,
god.
Hold on. Misty, you're not alone as you stand outside. Oh, no. I got it.
You deafened yourself. You deafened yourself.
And you didn't deafen me!
No, because you're meant to be here.
Oh. Well, you deafen yourself.
Yeah. You're meant to be here. Because Misty... See, Lele,
Oh, yeah?
you're standing there with them. And Misty, you see Lele is standing in a different spot than her body was.
Yo.
Are you... Well, please tell me someone else isn't in control of your body.
Huh?
Your body's moving around in the
Oh,
normal
You've
world.
seen it
Oh, yeah, I didn't
happen.
notice. Yeah, totally. Yeah, I didn't notice.
Yeah. Okay,
Totally.
are you talking whenever?
No, crazy. I'm not in
Are
my
you-
own body. That's
Are you
crazy.
Are you talking whenever your body talks to us?
Obviously, I'm not in my own fucking body.
Are you talking whenever they talk? Is it not you
And
talking?
Come back.
You fucking moron.
You sent me a Discord join link.
I'm sorry.
You're so scuffed.
Anyway, who else failed?
Me.
You
This is
do
crazy.
feel that
Been
tug,
so
but it's only
fine.
for a moment, and you're busy with the lever, so...
Okay.
I've been so fine this whole time. I'm watching everyone drop around me like flies.
I've not failed once until now, and then I roll a nat 1.
Yep.
That was my first fail of the entire
Yeah,
time.
you still have 3, so you're good.
Yes. Knowing my luck, I'll roll a nat 1 again. Anyways,
And
Frogger
that
turn.
one just actually allows you to interact a little bit. That's why.
Frogger turn. I did ask you a question though.
Let me check the
What if?
Okay,
Wait a minute. Okay, wait, pause, pause.
Oh,
Thoughts.
also, I will say, as you're downstairs, the eyeball feels even heavier, as if it's pulling down, magnetized towards something.
fuck it. Let's,
You wanna
I,
precipitate together?
yes, but,
I just had an idea,
Yes.
but I want you to continue. First.
Misty doesn't say anything whenever she actually comes back. All that was out of character, kind of. Misty takes a look around for a minute, or for a second, and walks up to Lele.
Hold on, let me close my door. My dad's yelling about AI.
Yeah, but it's fine.
I have an idea.
Yeah.
Hypothetically,
Mm-hmm.
we just did
Mm-hmm.
day and night.
Mm-hmm.
What's up?
The short end and the long one.
Lele.
Hmm?
Where's Yu Liang?
Around? I don't know. I'm not his keeper.
Insight.
Okay,
I'm
staring
going
at
to.
you like
I'm going.
the homophobic dog right now.
I'm going to cast guidance.
Cool.
Oh, that didn't do much. Do I gain advantage? Joking with that mainly, but yeah. 23.
uh-huh,
Okay.
okay. Yeah, no, seems about right.
I don't know what you expected.
I mean, he's gone quiet multiple times before, and you know that he's been extra quiet recently.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Anyway, what you guys
Oh.
doing?
Let's
You just
Hold the
Do you want to
levers.
investigate what's down, or do you want to try
down.
another combination
down,
for sun?
Down. Let's go down.
Okay.
Oh, we could use the filler space to fill in one of
Exactly.
the
That's what I was
things.
thinking about.
and
If it
just
worked for
quickly
the
try
other ones, it
that.
has to work for this, right?
Yeah, which one was for day? I don't remember which circle was for day. I want to try the
think you
one that
did
was for day.
this. Oh, I don't remember which
Okay.
one you used actually.
Okay.
I don't remember.
No, it's
You might have actually been over it. You were just there. We just did day, so yeah, you were on the right one.
Oh,
I'm sorry, I
right.
lied to you. I thought you were asking
Okay.
something else for a second.
Over here. Use this one, and then somebody needs the dot.
I'll go.
Okay.
Okay.
Click, click.
Does that work
Love-
for Sun?
Yep. Click, click. Get your asses in.
You want to go down, or
Don't
are we
worry,
going,
I'm already
going
Yeah.
straight to sun? Okay.
I will note, because Misty's an obvious motherfucker, she is watching Lele extremely intensely.
So nothing new.
I think
Click,
Sibylle is,
click.
but really
Nothing new.
worried.
And suddenly the elevator goes up at full speed,
What?
all the way to the top,
Gee,
Pulling in the
G-forces, inertia.
to be safe.
and then stops suddenly, plopping you up a good 2 feet into the air before dropping you down.
Oof. Ow.
I don't have an elevator on this map, but pretend that this thing in the middle is like just.
Oh my
top of it.
god.
Whoa.
This is
Oh,
cool.
Okay.
Patreon maps, let's go.
Hey, yo, I love this.
Wait,
Wait,
so
oh my
what
god.
So did we make sun again? Or we made
We
sun?
made
Make-
sun.
We made
Okay.
Sun, but properly.
Okay,
Properly,
cool.
yeah.
We made Sun as Constantine intended.
The soon.
I dare you to call it that to his face.
Oh, he's not here.
Bro's
Yeah,
not even
no.
here. Bro's in the sky.
No, he's
Hey,
literally
Solaris.
he's under the ground.
Yeah, we have his eye.
Oh. Everything's suddenly clicking of what that was.
It's
for my
pulling down.
own shit.
It's pulling down.
Alright, hold on. I'm just needing
So- oh.
Misty.
I'm just suddenly realizing what that stone eye could technically be. Probably.
Okay, just gonna give you all control over yourselves. Okay.
But Lele doesn't know this shit. This is me as meta knowledge.
Is that the sun piece?
It looks
Yeah,
like
moment
it.
to give you guys
Okay,
control.
okay.
So,
I
as
can't touch it.
you go up, you enter a lab of sorts. Also, plenty of scribbles, books of all sorts, just, stuff you'd expect in a lab. Though outside in an area that seems like an observatory spot, you see a glowing sun piece, similar to the ones you've seen before, but something is wrong with this one. As if carved into it, but no, wait, it's moving. It's looking at you. The eyes carved
baby.
into it.
The eye.
The
Oh
eyes.
no,
What?
it's many, many eyes. As if an organic matter is covering this sun piece, holding it in place within this building. And it's looking directly at you.
So, Dagger, pry that shit up. Should we do that? We can get out of here.
We don't know what that'll do.
Well, if we stay here any longer, we're gonna just continue to deteriorate.
Is that what we're doing?
There are plenty of books around, notes on the blackboards, and the sun piece right before you.
I'll try the books
Okay.
Let's
because Sibylle can't touch it. Even if the sun piece wasn't covered, she can't touch it right now. So
let's look around. See if we can't find something to get it released.
Okay. I'll look over at this blackboard.
Blackboard talks about calculations. It's just a bunch of numbers, alchemy symbols again. The books are a different matter, and I'm going to ask everyone to do me an investigation, please, to see if you
God.
guys find anything.
I don't have very good investigation. Oh, never mind. I lied. I'm
I don't
okay.
have a... I'm rolling like shit, guys.
Most of you
Nine.
don't really find much interesting. Sibylle, looking through, you find a research log. Project Elysium.
Elysium?
Elysium. What'd you
Is
find?
it written in common?
It is in fact written in common, yes.
I could do something really funny.
It's actually written in multiple languages, transcribed into Elven as well.
I can read all writing.
It's
I could do
in
something
common
really
and
funny.
Elven. I don't think anyone's struggling here.
Okay, fine.
Okay,
We're going to use
fine.
that.
Just gonna say, let me.
You do
Seren reads
use
like
it.
everything and
Fuck
has
yes,
like
research
every paper
notes.
imaginable. What if I go to her and I'm like, you have the nice voice, you should read. Pulling a Shutsuki, if you will. It was Rez, actually. My bad. Correction.
This
I go to Seren with my little research logs and I go, you read everything. I can read it, but you read everything and you understand things better than I do.
Okay.
It's almost like I have a -1 to my intelligence.
He was loyal.
This book describes Constantine's work with the undead.
Mm-hmm.
His journey of finding the Sun Piece and trying to utilize it. It describes failure, as the Sun Piece instead, as infused with necrotic magic, one by one people began to fade. It started off in the center and spreading. I give up. I shall. There are new one pages as well.
Sorry not to interrupt you, but Twitch broke.
Oh, I love
Zoom
that!
broke. It's like as in the connection is broken.
Cool.
More specifically.
Are
Are we
You should
back?
reload it.
Yeah.
No, I did reload it, but it broke for everyone.
Okay. Where did we leave off chat?
I don't think. Are we back? We back. Okay.
I think-
Okay.
I think
Well, we
so.
chat. Okay.
Oh, no, they got.
Okay, I'll just
refreshed
okay. It describes the attempt of King Constantine to grant eternal life to all his subjects. However, infusing the Sun Piece. Oh well, he didn't know it was necessarily a piece of the sun, simply something related to it. Infusing it with death magic didn't actually work like he intended. It instead started killing his subjects, one by one, turning them into these mindless zombies, slowly destroying his entire kingdom. This thing was meant to protect his city from the moon, from all of this. Instead, it all failed. He tried and tried again to fix it, but nothing worked. Until the last of the yellowed pages describe how he's simply going to put himself into a rest down below the ground, where perhaps someone could wake him if this city ever returns to life, or if new life ever forms. There are more pages down here, though. White, fresh pages describing how the sun rose again, and yet his city remained in ruin. Again, attempts, but the magic broken. Nothing worked. It pulled at him, but the little eye is what contains his soul, and nothing can rip it can't be ripped out of it.
Soul cage, soul jar.
Soul gem, if you would.
Once
Soul gem.
again, the notes end with the decision to simply return to his endless sleep. Now, histories, please, because you all know
Okay.
the stories.
Me too?
Nope. Yeah,
I'll
you were
try.
awake for
Nope.
the retelling.
No.
Not 20. Not 20.
Not 20.
You know it.
Oh, well, you
would know it.
You definitely know it.
Motherfuckers.
You know from the stories that the party had found where Constantine had hidden his body. Down in a mausoleum, he placed himself to sleep and hid.
Mhm.
Of course, you don't know what that was doing atop the mountain with, like, all the other graves and stuff, but
Things were wacky back then.
yeah. But you
Were
know
they?
that he had put himself to sleep within a grave.
Which would have been death, probably. On the...
Probably. Also, Froggy, I sent you a
Also,
DM.
wave.
Yeah, I figured.
Shit.
I sent you a DM, by the way.
Okay, I'm
I
good.
pass.
I'm giving myself the I pass.
Okay. Yeah, just tell me if you fail. Otherwise, no worries.
What are we doing again?
The saves.
Wait.
Con saves?
Con
Wave.
save.
Yeah, the
Please,
concept.
please. Okay, we finally did it.
Oh.
The advantage saved me by making it a 2 instead of a 1.
Yeah, one would have been crazy.
But you still failed one.
I still failed.
But
Oh.
it's not 2 fails.
You
It
know,
was not a nat
All right.
1 fail, thankfully.
Yeah.
2 instead.
as you do feel tugged, as you do feel a tug at your soul, you do notice that it's as if your daughter's not on your back anymore, and then you're back in your body. She's there.
Like,
But yeah, those are the notes.
Hey,
I'm not gonna touch it, but I am just gonna like kind of go over and like look at it.
Hey, how about we stay away from that?
I'll take a step back. I'm just trying to like look,
Let's
get a better look
let's
at it.
just-
You know,
Let's just stay away from that for a little
just
bit.
want to
huh?
have a roll to see if I can see anything like, you know, to fix this issue.
Yeah.
I mean, you could look at the pedestal and see if there's something.
Yeah, like a lever, a very convenient lever that says abort or something.
I think you would have done that if there was one.
Yeah.
With
Here to try.
the research papers and stuff like that, was there anything about him coming in direct contact with it? As in, like, holding it? Or anything like that? Or touching it or something?
He's also a skeleton.
He's certainly
And?
held it before, though he has described that he fears to remove it.
Hmm?
For fear of these citizens are undead, yes, but they are still his citizens. Would removing this simply kill them all?
Well, this
I have a
isn't really a life. This isn't living.
Well, if we can try and save the people that, fell victim to this, we should probably try, right?
Like the best thing we can do is, set them to rest properly. They're rotting after all.
Yeah.
I think
Yes,
for
you're right.
sake of
Could we possibly wait to do anything else
yeah.
before?
I think
Could we
for the
try?
sake of Lydia, we should try and figure out something, considering she's not yet rotted. And since it's early on, there could be a way to undo it.
Hey, Lele.
Hmm?
Misty's dead staring at you. Dead in the eyes, just so you know.
Cool, cool.
Dead in the eyes, if you would.
Mhm.
Gotta enunciate that bit, huh?
Yeah. Froggy, I have a question mechanic-wise.
Yes.
I have a channel divinity for turn undead. Does it
Oh, you think I'm
work?
undead? I'm not undead.
No.
What the fuck?
No, I'm hoping that me doing
does
this might
turn
help the
undead
damn
do?
thing.
True, the undead part.
As an action, you present your holy symbol and speak a prayer censoring the undead. Each undead that can see or hear you within 30 feet of you must make a wisdom saving throw DC 15. If the creature fails in its saving throw, it is turned for 1 minute or until it takes any damage. A turned creature must spend its turn trying to move as far away from you as it can, and it can't willingly move to a space within 30 feet of you. It also can't take reactions. For its action, it can only use the dash action or try to escape from an effect that prevents it from moving. If
So
there's
an
nowhere to move, the creature can use the dodge action.
You can use it. What are you using it on?
Anything within 30 feet of me that's undead.
Okay.
So hopefully the sun piece.
Okay.
Or the spirits or whatever that's on the sun piece, because it feels like spirits are something. Because he described it as nothing can get to his soul, so it sounds like their souls are being pulled to the sun piece. Almost. Or at the very least pulled out of their bodies.
Okay.
So
I don't like
I'm gonna do that.
Okay, if you want to do that.
I pull out, I forget what my holy symbol was. I think it's an amulet. And show it to there and put some energy into it.
Okay, let's see
Yeah.
some distances. So 30 feet?
You explain any of
30
this
feet.
before you do it?
I explain I'm going to try something.
Basically everything around, yeah.
Cool.
Everything.
Surely this will be fine.
Surely the two people that, surely
Your
the one
kid-
person
your
that is
kid
for
is
sure
undead.
undead.
We know that your kid
Yeah.
is undead.
Yeah,
But also
that's
hear
why I
me.
asked if you were gonna
Hey.
explain at all.
Also, yes, Pip, in this, due to
I-
like homebrew, considering like you're more
I
on
will-
the undead side.
I was going to say I did just kind of realize that. I was going to tell Pip or Seren, hey, cover your ears.
Cover
Cover your ears. Cover your ears, close your eyes.
Okay, yeah, sure. I fuck it. I cover my ears and close my eyes.
Half damage then, I suppose, with that.
That's not
Does this imply
damage.
it doesn't work
It's
on
not a
deaf
damage.
people?
It's not a damage spell? Oh, okay, never mind.
See or hear. So if I can, I think it's see anything that any undead that can see or hear me.
Okay, just la 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 la.
I only say for Seren to do that. I'm not explaining anything else.
Okay,
Cool.
totally fair. Totally fair.
No. And then I'll do that.
Okay.
Good thing my child is baby
Don't
Rex,
really
so
know
if she struggles,
where you're
I'll
gonna
be
get
the
out of
one who
this.
goes down.
Any undead that can see or hear me, please wisdom save.
Okay. That's a 2 for the child.
That makes sense. I'm a child.
I guess I'll move.
To be fair, she's not. Oh yeah, she is conscious, isn't she?
She's
Yeah.
conscious and attached to me. I have to
Yeah.
move. She starts struggling or something, and I'm like, oh.
Yeah, no, it starts like
Okay.
this.
Anything else react to that?
No. Because you're crazy.
Sure, I am. Does the sun piece react to that at all?
Uh-huh.
Does the sun piece react?
It shakes a little.
Akin, but not quite undead?
What if I heal it? What if I heal it?
What?
Like, what if I hit it? What if I heal it? What if I
Heal.
throw a blast at it? What if I
By the way,
lick it like a salt lamp?
Well, we're trying to correct.
actually, I'll message you.
We're trying to correct what
I can get over here in it. Be fine.
I feel like we don't have much that we can do to correct it. If this guy with all of his knowledge couldn't, what are we going to be able to do?
I'm gonna keep looking at the bookshelf if there's anything else, Froggy. Or
I
anything in
basically
the
how-
room
spelled
how are
in
we
out
general.
to you where the guy is.
I know
Oh,
where
how are
he
we
is.
gonna-
I was looking for anything else in the room.
Oh, am I? I'm sure.
Figure out what
Because
he's
nobody else has
tried.
ever. Because nobody else has found the sun pieces ever. No, because that's impossible.
Yep. Yeah. It's just mostly research logs and stuff like that. There's a bunch of astronomy stuff about how the Earth spins around the sun and the moon around the Earth.
It's crazy.
Names a bunch of other planets.
Wow,
It's crazy.
this is bullshit.
This is bullshit.
This guy must have gone insane from long life or something.
It would be funny if everybody in the party is a flat earther.
I mean, what else would we know?
Well, not a flat earther, more so. Why would we circle anything?
We
True.
would believe in a
sun's
geocentric
circling
model of the
us.
solar system. Geocentric. So,
You're right.
us revolve around the sun. No, it revolves around us, clearly.
We're cooler than that.
Yeah.
Hmm.
It seems like this guy might have had a little screw or two loose. I mean, I don't know anybody in their right mind who would think something like this.
Mm-hmm, definitely.
He's got to be wrong. That's why this happened.
So what's your game plan?
What's the game plan? What's the plan? Time is ticking.
We should
Yeah,
go
literally.
find
One
him, I
minute
guess.
away from another way.
Can we go find him?
Yeah, let's go find him.
Find him. Okay, sure.
Find him.
I assume there was nothing on like the podium or anything like that, was there?
No, not really.
Okay. Figured I'd ask. Sometimes there's things. Maybe there's a button. You never know. There was weird, fucky levers. Everything is possible.
Okay.
Alright,
We're making the death one next, by the way, right?
Yeah.
let's go down.
He said
Yeah.
eternal sleep. I don't think it can get any more obvious than the
Yeah.
death one. I think
Yeah.
we know how to make it.
All right.
Yeah.
You guys know how to make it. I can just throw you into the location.
It's the same
Yeah,
thing
yeah.
we did
We
before, just the
do
other
the
one.
thing.
Ignore the cross.
Cross.
Ignore
yes.
the
I don't know if I can
cross.
ignore the cross.
You will. Because this guy ain't Christian.
You can't ignore the cross.
Yeah. You find yourselves. You find yourselves in a tomb.
Where am I?
Give me a second!
Here, all your needs will be met. I'm hungry in a minute.
You find yourselves in a tomb. All over it are scribbled words in an unknown language.
Can I squint? Can I look? Can I see?
Those, well, the one who wrote them didn't seem to initially prepare, but they vaguely spell out things like danger, and one of them is misspelled.
It's the same exact place! Oh my god! Shit, they misspelled that one right there.
Time to give you guys.
This feels like
Perfect.
something I should understand, but I don't.
In the previous campaign, there was a thing of like we entered this exact tomb.
Literally.
And Demon was like, and on the walls, there's runes and words scribbled in a language none of you know. And I go, I have eyes of the runekeeper, I can read all text. And Demon paused and was like, well, I didn't think what it actually said. I don't know, danger?
Caution, danger! That one's misspelled! Like, literally what I was saying.
We'll say
I
I have like.
I love when you could
30
tell
minutes.
that something in a party, in like a party in a
I have,
campaign,
I have
is
like
some
30 minutes.
bullshit, and a demon gets so sick of it, he acts a certain way.
Yeah.
Before you is a tomb.
Of
And
Annihilation?
a grave.
Sorry.
And a grave within.
Okay, let's wake this motherfucker up.
I dropped my phone. I dropped my phone on my keyboard and opened up a new tab.
You also
All
Alright,
right,
let's lock in. You're angry
Misty,
now.
That eye is now like basically dragging into the spot. You have to like strength save to not just smack your hand against the wood.
Well, I'll do that.
Wakey,
Are you
wakey.
just knocking?
I mean, that's the polite thing to do. We want me to throw open the top of it and just...
Yes.
It's a
Yeah, sure.
tomb.
I
18.
do that.
The moment it's open, the eye,
I will let go of it if it's trying to actively go into the
it
the
does
eye socket. Okay, cool.
allow it to load in. Let's shrink this bad boy.
Oh my
Hello.
god! Sans the
Nice.
skeleton!
Oh my god. Oh boy.
Now, mind you
Hide by the
didn't
pillar.
know him as a skeleton, Seren. But
I'm hiding behind the pillar.
Oh, I forgot.
Oh,
He
right, yeah.
jolts awake before.
Good morning.
How'd you
How
sleep?
many years has it
Hello.
been?
Not as long
Over
as you
the
think.
dates on those papers.
How many years has it been since the party did the thing?
One.
It's only been like a year.
I hold,
Sorry
I
to
hold
wake
up
you up.
I hold up one finger.
He gives you a blank stare, mostly blank because he's a fucking skeleton.
Yeah.
But he's like, how did you get here? How are you alive?
Lots of trials and tribulations, and really angry guards.
Really angry guards.
I apologize.
And-
They're meant to
And
guard
also
you.
your stupid whole elevator alchemy thing that we had to
Just
deal with.
install a numpad.
Well, it would be nice if every couple of minutes we weren't, having our souls dragged from our bodies. I look dead at fucking Lele.
It's been quite the problem.
That's kind of why we're here.
I'm sorry. I don't know what to do about it. I've been trying to fix it for so long. But it simply pulls the souls away.
To where?
I think it destroys them, but maybe
He says that, and I
he's wrong.
immediately look back.
You guys
wrong?
know he's
Yeah.
wrong.
Oh yeah. Oh, because he can't do that at all. It separates the soul from the body.
Well, yes, that's what I implied. Do keep track, please.
No, they're still wandering around.
Oh, you have a large sense of ego, don't you?
They're still wandering
Apologies,
around
I'm a
as
scientist. I was just making sure that, we're all on the same page.
the spirit. The spirit.
Discreetly side glance Seren around the corner.
He has not noticed the rest.
Very
Oh my God.
discreet.
Oh my
I'm not
God.
gonna like turn my whole head to look at you. I just the side eye.
The spirits
This
are
one?
walking around detached from their bodies.
Walking around, but how?
No idea.
Do you know
Hoping
those
you kind of-
guards?
The guards, when we get separated by the wave or whatever the hell you want to call it, if it hits us particularly hard, we can stay at like that for a little while, and we see people doing stuff they aren't doing in normal life.
As if they were normal. Would be a probably decent explanation, actually.
Well, no,
I'm
'cause
not in
chance.
character because I don't know this.
Okay.
I didn't get that.
yeah.
So there's
Huh?
still a chance. Wait, but what is it? And he jumps out of his coffin, muttering to himself, "But if there's a chance, oh, is it another realm? Or is it simply
I
astral
hate
projection?"
scientists.
And he leaves towards the elevator, almost forgetting that you're there.
I'll keep up with him.
Follow. Yeah.
I'm coming.
Yeah.
He basically he opens a secret latch in the elevator and inputs the direct location.
Ah.
Oh, that would be
Cool.
great to know.
Ah.
Well, it's
I
to
look
prevent
at
intruders.
as
Wow.
we are walking behind him before he looks back or starts talking to us, I am going to pull Saren's hood up.
Yeah.
It just like pull it as far down as I can
I'm
without
coming
like
with them
upsetting your eyes and
regardless.
stuff.
You
And
guys have
just,
fun.
What exactly are you doing? Do you believe it's a form of astral projection? Are they in our plane or are they in a separate plane altogether? How did you come to this conclusion?
we got separated from our
Also,
bodies at several
wave.
points.
Ah.
Like this.
Oh, fail. Not a bad one, but a fail.
11. Oh, thank God.
I mean, you guys know what happens at normal fails.
You're so strong in my little
No,
bug.
actually, you do
What?
see
Baby body.
something briefly. You see that being you saw before standing right next to him. But it's only for a brief instant. You can barely conceptualize what you just saw.
I don't think I even processed what you said.
A being that you saw before was standing right next to him. Barely.
What?
Alright.
He lightly taps on the thing. What is your secret? I've got this.
Don't bully it.
Oh, well, yes, I suppose. Well, it doesn't exactly have feelings. It is just a piece of utterly raw power. A power with which you can fuel spells and inventions, and, well, I used it before to fuel plenty of other things, but fueling necromancy with such power was a mistake. But there is a new hypothesis. I believe that the two options. How would one of you like to be a test subject? How about all of you?
No.
No, alright, well, it was worth a try.
What exactly is...
What
is the
exactly are we
test?
going to do? And some of us are not. Some of us are not having that done to them. I'm just going to say that now.
What is the test exactly?
Well, if it is to be implied that your soul could still be nearby your body, if I am able to in any way detect it, or, well, if you simply stand, while astral projecting or whatever other realm you're doing, I could technically bind your soul to your body in a way that it cannot leave it.
What if... I assume you can't do that with souls that are already separated, can you?
Well, I would need to know where the soul is.
I would recommend maybe working on helping fix Sibylle's kid. It's the most pressing matter right now.
Oh, right. Good idea, good idea. That can be the test subject.
It's,
All right.
It's a recent one.
Sibylle's child. Sibylle's what's the name?
She turns around. There's a baby attached to her back.
I'm talking to the soul. If it's wandering about, is it anywhere?
I'm speaking to the soul.
You know for a fact that isn't the case. You remember from
Lydia
the moment she wasn't on your back.
She was changed on the bridge.
Maybe her soul's still there.
Her soul could still be there. I don't know if it's been
Well, are we going to the
after
bridge?
necessarily.
I need something standing over here with the body. I can't bind the soul to a body with just the soul or just the body.
Then shall we go to the bridge?
Or
Do we
next
want to
time
test something
that,
here, or do we want to
or-
go down there?
or next time that, one of the waves passes, one of us can try and ride along with it. I guess. I don't know.
Well, that would be the exact test.
I mean, I guess I can take it.
We have tried to remove this. Now, I reckon that I could, however, I do fear, that could ruin things. However, somebody has tried to remove it before, and, well, they instantly became undead. Just a touch would be enough, so if
Cough.
there's any volunteers...
think everybody's failed except for me,
It's-
aside from the ones. Like,
I
okay,
have 2 left, but also
I have
I'm kind
4.
of bound to my body.
Yeah, you're already
What do
stuck.
you do?
I'll do it.
Are you sure?
If I am detached for long enough, maybe I can find her and I can bring her closer.
All right. And I can simply ensure that your soul is bound right back to your body. Nothing permanent, don't worry. I know it's not for everyone.
It's just like it's okay.
And this is able to be undone?
I'm gonna walk over here. I'm gonna walk over here. I'm gonna walk over here.
Well, so I'll simply be grabbing the soul and binding it to the body just for an instant. That kind of
Hide
thing.
behind one of the blackboards.
That kind of thing can easily be worn off.
You
This
said
kind
you
of
did this
spell could
before and
be-
the person became undead because of it.
Well, I didn't see any souls around. I believe that the souls were destroyed. But
Is it
if we make a deal
permanent
that-
as in forever permanent? Or in this moment you can bring it back?
I can do it at this moment. I could do permanence if any of you are interested. Actually, I
What?
could. If any of you
No,
like
thanks.
the idea of immortality.
No thanks.
It's been a while since I did that spell.
Had more than enough.
Is there a
This
way
is
to
so
undo
funny.
it?
Oh my god.
But
Making
he's like,
yourself
"All right."
known.
But I could just, temporarily, but like one. If I know where your soul is, I reckon I am 50% sure that I could grab your soul if it, lines up in the correct spot with your body. I could just put them back together and temporarily bind them and then remove the
What?
spell binding them.
What
Mhm.
about... Are you able to... What about undead beings already?
Oh, I could easily remove that spell for you undead. I feel that off you. Oh, you are, aren't you? Oh, you're one of his. Come closer, let me see you.
Oh no!
Mhm.
no!
I don't know.
So
if
you
you
said
wanna see
you said you had 2 options, right?
I don't know. If you want to see
Let's
that.
get back on track. We only have a
We
small
have
time
something
period.
else to focus on. We only have a little bit of time before the next wave.
Of course, yes. Well, what my 2 hypotheses are that this is a separate realm, or that this is simply wandering about spirits. Now, I always believed that was myth, but well, you have seen something, didn't you? Or maybe it was a mass hallucination. That's my 3rd hypothesis. You're
Do
simply
you ever
hallucinating
know when
as
to
you're
shut
dying.
up?
Sorry, I'm excited.
Great.
Not been
Let's
able to
get
make a
this on the way.
breakthrough in
Let's get to
hundreds of
work.
years. Would you actually like
Have you-
tea first?
Let's
No, we're
lock
gonna get
it.
to it.
You know, we got something to worry about. Let's try it.
Okay, we go down.
Okay.
Or we're not go down, but yeah. The
We're doing it here first.
going here first.
Trying it here. It's easier right now.
Okay. So, do you choose to simply wait? Do you want to try and touch that thing?
It might be quicker.
Touching it might be a problem, though. That's the concern.
You
That's
are
good point.
She
fine
might.
with that.
She could try to step a little closer to it and see how it feels, because it is wrapped
It's
up in that weird
drawing you
thing.
to it just as before. You recognize this feeling. You
Uh,
recognize the urge.
Can I, seeing Sibylle approach it, go to grab...
She does a little bit, but
her
then she kind of
wrist.
pauses.
We're not.
I'm actually going to
We're
say
not
that
doing that.
you doing that, Misty grabs you and yanks you back.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
No,
Okay. Yeah.
No.
Yep.
Not
Yep,
I'm just
okay.
doing
imagining
that
you all
Yep,
standing
again.
on the stairs.
Yep. Okay. We'll wait. I guess, unless somebody else wants to try,
You can willingly fail the con.
I probably will.
So, we'll just jump towards it then. Nothing else is done.
Yeah.
As the next wave approaches,
Beautiful.
it washes over you. Who fights it? who just willingly fails?
I fight it.
Am I
Fight it,
holding
yeah.
the hands of my pookies? We holding hands?
You can.
Okay.
Normal fail.
What if you take my role instead because I'm not doing it?
I don't
yeah,
think you
yeah.
can't do that for me.
Yeah, it's not.
That is
Okay.
that's
I will
Aw.
say, you did
That's
a
so
So much for
normal fail.
homosexuality.
Hey,
Oh man.
Seren, what about you?
Can I? I got a 10 with it. Could I normal
Okay.
fail it or
Yeah, you're
no?
normal failing. I mean, yeah, you can. Okay, you just for a moment. Actually, okay, I'm gonna defend. Just. Okay, Misty, you're good too.
I failed.
Oh, okay.
I think everyone normal failed.
All of us failed.
All of us normal failed.
Did Eddie willing fail?
I was gonna willing fail because it was part of the intention.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So you two, I'm gonna definitely just for a second.
Alright, cool. I have 4 minutes, by the way. Not gonna
Yep.
go.
Okay.
Mm.
Sibylle,
Great.
I need to know where did Lele follow them?
I think she would. Honestly.
Yeah, Lele, you're standing there, and Sibylle, you see Lele standing away from where she was a moment ago.
How far back?
Never knew my hair looked like this from the back.
Am I here long enough to run up there?
Yes, because you did an auto fail, so it's being treated like a nat one. So you're able to interact for
Really?
a moment.
I'm gonna happy cheer, scooping her up.
I'll hug her, yeah. I've been trying to keep up with everything that's been going on and such.
I'll say a little bit of a thing, because you've been here long enough. Lele, you have found this place is blissful, brighter than the normal thing. The people here are nice. The servants have been really pleasant. They've been actually reassuring towards you, and you found that anything you want instantly appears before you. Your flowers are back. You have you can change your dress as you please. Anything you desire exists here.
Mm-hmm. Are you here to stay here too?
No, we're trying to figure out how to fix it. Do you have any ideas? Does this seem like it's a different?
I mean, all that I've
you know what
really
was going on
noticed
beforehand, so
is, a lot of people seem really nice. Honestly, like like the zombies, they're like rude as fuck. Like the spirits, no, they're actually like decent people and actually have brains. Because I suppose it's because they're souls. And oh, look at this thing, and I make a cake up here. You want some cake?
I think she tears up.
And then we'll come back briefly. Okay, I'll let you guys briefly see. Lele and Sibylle hug in a different spot from where they stood before. And also a cake for some reason. From your normal fails. And yeah, Lele's standing somewhere different from where she was before. Normal fail. You are back. Look, it's pretty obvious what's going on. So, you actually know the placement of somebody there.
Yeah.
So, I ask you a closing question before we must end this. What will you choose to do?
God. It is
Uh,
supposed to go right back, so I guess
You are
Trying
back.
to
You
pull.
also, where are your rolls at?
Rolling.
Like, as in, like, how many fails do you have left?
I've
before
only
It's permanent?
with this one it makes it 3.
Okay, yeah, you're fine. Well, technically that's a double, because that auto wand, essentially.
2.
But yeah,
Yay!
but you do see someone there, but you didn't see Lydia there with you at all.
Okay. Maybe she is.
I see Lydia around.
Maybe.
You
Oh.
did not.
Okay, good to know.
Lydia fucked off long before you did.
That's fair.
So yeah. Well, honestly, I'll let you guys think about this. You have just witnessed well, Lele, you've been in there long enough to display clearly to Sibylle that this is some sort of parallel plane. And this is some sort of plane that's being created by the Sun Piece. You don't know where Lydia is, but she's clearly somewhere in there. You have your way out of that plane now. Constantine can get you back.
But you
So
need your
your
soul to be
next
close enough to
course
do
of
it.
actions. Well, I'll let you guys decide this. Because chances are, if you take this Sun Piece now, all of that is just getting severed. So yeah. I think we'll end this session here. Unless anyone wants to do any other things.
I can wait until next week.
Okay,
I will
then.
wait.
Then I shall see you guys next week. I hope you enjoyed today's session. And I'd like to know before next week what your next course of action will be so I can prepare accordingly. But yeah, with
Slay.
that, bye-bye!
Bye.